Oh, Philip, how there are times I wish you say I'm divorcing Cat. Oh, there's times I wish I could be the one sitting in the car next to you. But Philip, one day this may come true. Oh, Philip, you complete my butthole. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I need you, Philip. Put baby on. I need you, Philip. In between his folds. Oh, Philip. Hot piece of man meat. Stay on top, daddy. Hot piece of man meat. Because when you're on top, hot piece of man meat, we can enjoy being on the bottom. Oh, Philip, if I could lick your beard, I would. Dog, you complete my butthole, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, you complete my butthole. Oh, I love you, Philip. I need you, Philip. Oh, I love you, Philip. Dog, I need you, Philip. You complete my butthole. You complete my butthole. If I could move my woman hips close to you as you're sitting down next to Jasper. Oh, I hate Cat. Cat doesn't deserve you, Philip. You have no idea what you mean. Right
Whip it into shape. Shape it up. Get straight. What's up? How y'all doing? It's your boys. It's me, Bree. My name is
This
Snood.
is Indrid, and my name's Snood.
What?
Hello.
Hello, this is Indrid Cold, and I'll be streaming today.
I'm the Canadian Snood.
Hello.
I have to cancel early because I've got World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'm busy. I need to talk like Leanna. Wait, I can't remember what we're. Am I pretending that I'm you and now I'm making?
Yeah, it's kind of blurry. That wasn't planned.
We didn't. Yeah, we didn't. Let's bail out. Let's bail. There you go.
Fuck it.
Let's bail out of that bit.
And I don't know why I forgot this exists.
Oh yeah,
I surprise every single time.
I wonder if I even have. I wonder if I've even hit you with all the sound effects. Let's see. Know. Let's see. Have you heard this one?
Yes.
Okay. Just checking.
So good.
Okay, good. Let me just check another one here. Have you heard this one?
Which?
Hold on. Have you heard this one?
I don't know if I've heard that one. I've heard like the goat chorus. I've heard your phone.
Yeah, big deal. I'm popular. I get texted all day long. See, here it goes again. Biddies, come on. Just leave me alone. All these dimes on my block. You know.
The ladies.
Popular
with the ladies.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't talk shit about you doing Warcraft. I think I spent like 5 hours playing Dishonored 2 today.
Yeah.
It's a good day. A very good day.
I mean, at least it's a single player game, so you're limited to your, how much of a nerd you are.
Yes.
I'm playing a 18-year-old game.
Hell yeah, you are. I love Corvo Autonomous. So I'm very excited to get back into it.
That's why you're not playing the female
no, playthrough? I don't play female characters. I don't do that.
Here we go.
What? I played the boy Morgan in Prey.
If I'm gonna be looking at an ass the whole game, it better be a guy's ass. That's
part of it.
That's Cold for everybody. That's
part of it.
Just the female gaze is what we call that in filmmaking. Do any of your games pass the male Bechdel test?
Probably.
Well, we shall see.
I don't know. I like stuff. I like good stuff. Shut up.
Okay.
I have good taste.
Well, the Bechdel case is not. The Bechdel test is not an indicator of good taste. Boom, roasted. So, like Indrid said, she blew up my spot, and this is going to be a slightly short stream, but we're going to be continuing with the back in time style theme.
Yeah,
we're looking at. So we've been talking about moving. We've been talking about girlfriends. We've been doing zoom ins on boobs.
What haven't we talked about?
The
marriage.
Marriage.
True up.
The most sacred of
when two people love each other.
Well, hold on. When two okay, they could be two people, but they have to be very specific kinds of people too. Okay. Right. Well, sorry, it can only be two people. 2 is the specific number, no more or less.
Depending.
Yeah.
Where you're from. I forgot what I was going to say.
We were talking about the sacred institution of marriage.
Yes.
And so
we stand up before God, which he totally believes in as a Roman Catholic, and
that
God
too.
Scolded him for doing charity and talking about it.
Phil definitely doesn't believe in God, by the way. If I led the life that DSP led, I wouldn't believe in God. I don't believe in God now, and I've had a much better life than Phil has. So,
would you think he considers WWE champions or mobile games charity because it takes a toll on him financially?
That's his sacrifice.
And he does it privately?
Yeah, that's his sacrifice. Look, I hate myself so much for doing this. I can't even feel.
Sacrifice his retirement in a honeymoon.
I can't feed my wife or my cat, and I'm going to sacrifice them later too to God.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna watch the aftermath of the big lie, the 100% a lie. When
ALT's still here.
Get him out of here. He's banned.
Can't be in two places at once.
That's right. Are they still streaming? Bunch of losers. Fucking who needs them?
Not
but
me.
if they do, if they did like rate us, that would be pretty hilarious. Haha.
Oh,
As a joke, right?
Sure. Yeah,
in Minecraft.
Joke.
Anyway, joking.
That would be so lame.
So it would be very lame. I hate that. So I ruined it. The frame that it was on is very funny.
Yeah, the balloons and shit. Like, oh.
Well, because that's his birthday decoration shit.
Yeah.
Right. Like, grown man.
Do that.
I surely it was her. Surely it was her who put the.
She did the Epic Gamer one recently.
She did do that Epic Gamer one. Well, sorry. I take that all with a grain of salt. Like, I think that Phil just, he kind of like, in case someone tries to make fun of me, I'm going to say that Kat did it. So if they make fun of the idea, they're making fun of a girl's idea, and that's mean. They won't do it.
He was like, honey, can you do this? And she's like, if it'll make you stop talking to me, absolutely. I miss Skyrim. Let's get this over with.
Yes, I will bring balloons home from the grocery store that I work at because you make some little money.
That's all I have to do today.
So in this picture, our boy is currently a happily married man. Okay, and he's gonna give us a little explanation about where he's been the last few weeks and what his little pig hooves have been up to.
I've never seen the entirety of this either, so
you probably see there's some good moments in this. So let's strap ourselves in for some Phil.
Okay, I've lost my chapstick as well, so this is bad.
Oh, that's a disaster stream.
It's bad. Real bad guys, help. Send help.
Real bad guys.
Help. Get some help. You need it. Stop it. Let's go.
Stop it. Just stop it.
Whoa,
I hate that so much.
It started in the middle.
That's weird.
Help!
I'm back for my trip to Connecticut.
I'm back.
You're back?
About a week.
Me too.
I actually left 1 week ago today.
No way.
And at this point, actually, I was already on a flight
so weird
to Connecticut.
Hell yeah, lots of detractory stuff this week. It's a lovely time
The week was very
to be alive.
We obviously had some surprises. And basically, what I think, you
jingle
guys
some keys in front of the camera.
Surprise! Is a full-on
Did you see that weird little physical thing that he did just now? Sorry.
No, I was looking for my stupid chapstick. Let's go back.
What it meant to me and Kat.
Well, I'm trying to pause it. Can you give me?
What exactly?
Oh, what the hell? You revoke control away from yourself?
I must have. That's crazy.
What? Okay, should be good.
Thank you. He did this like very funny move just when he said that like we're owed an explanation. And here's a little
hello Arcamoon and Bank Leaks and everybody else. I'm not gonna ruin this beautiful video of commitment by saying all your names, even though that would probably be better. Hello?
Go for it.
Okay.
Do the roll call. I know you love it.
We're gonna do bottom and then up. So whatever that's called, ascending, descending, who knows? Bank Leaks, Arcamoon, Renee Soares. Or Soares, I'm terrible. Storm Martin, EBFG, Blurry Cat, GK, oh my god, something rock. Baby Man Gaming, hum along if you can't sing along. Blurry Cats again. Oh my goodness, there's some repeats. MRC Midnight, Dead School, did I say that? Decepticon, Black Current, there's so many. Lunar Guardians, Sean Stevenson, King of Weebs, boom, got it all. Oh, Dubmatic, you got in just in time. And Poppy, Andrew, and Super Chuffer. Hello, buddy. We're going to hang out with Super Chuffer soon.
Big ups, Chuffers.
Big ups, Cheeseburger.
That's not the word.
I mean, that's his favorite word, so why not? Why not? I mean, I want to make people laugh. It's okay. He makes me laugh.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
That's really good.
I hate that it's so natural.
I'm gonna get more Leanna soundboards so that I'm gonna see how long I can go on stream just doing Leanna sound bites and
Actually, it helps if I just imitate it.
There you go.
Immediately. Yeah.
There you go.
By the way,
Whoa.
there actually were a couple people.
Wait. Oh, we're gonna look at the weird movement.
And basically, what I think, you guys
into his neck
are owed
Holy,
is a.
was that it?
Yeah, that was it. What the fuck was that? I don't know. When he does like weird like snake lizard man body moves, I don't know what's happening. Like
are owed
a
full on kind of explanation, a full on kind of deal when it comes to
I'm ready
talking
to wash
about
my chapstick.
this trip, what
Saves
it
the
meant
day.
to
Oh
me,
fuck!
Kat,
Wait,
what
did
it
you
meant
find
to
it
my
or you
parents,
lost it?
I found it.
Oh,
what exactly how it went down.
That's a close
what was
one.
planned, how things
So
happened.
close.
The thing is, guys, as you know, this trip originally started off as it was going to be.
My parents were dying.
And, Kat, who I had been.
He's literally going to say that.
Wanted
though.
to meet them. My parents are getting
Before
older,
they
and I'm
died. Also, I think his parents are around the same age as my parents. My dad's in his, pretty late 60s. My mom's in early to mid. And they're fucking awesome. They're like happy, they're healthy.
Yeah.
They're active and they're a lot of fun to be around. They don't have health issues. My mom and I have some stuff, but it's not like body stuff, with kidneys or gout or snort sacks or like
post-nasal drip or
drip or whatever the fuck else,
Yeah.
And they weren't gifted a body with a lot of shortcomings.
I mean,
It's stupid.
I think it's kind of just like what's the secret where you're just trying to like manifest something in reality by saying it enough to make it real that way, right? Like, oh, my parents, they're definitely going to die soon, right? Please?
It's just manifestation, and I think it. You go ahead and make. I bet he made like a dream board with dead parents. Oh, that's
money,
bad.
Just like money
and dead parents,
tombstones and wills, and like Phil at a funeral.
And Jaha gives him a big hug and pats him on the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, buddy. Pat.
Kat pulls down her pants and actually she's got a penis, so
no, it's just
it's all coming to roses for Phil. It's in the shape of Hulk Hogan. Yeah, that would just be that's ideal right there. But I mean,
that is
who could blame Phil for wanting that? Right? Like that's just...
I would. I don't want it, but I want to see it. That's all.
If my boyfriend's penis was shaped like Hulk Hogan, I'd be very proud of him. I'd be very proud of him.
I'm very proud of you for being so whatever the word is, It's good for you.
Oh.
Progressive?
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, definitely. That is the word, I
think. In good health.
Kit has a hog. That was a graceful sentence. Bugged mechanics.
Before my parents basically got to the point where their health was a big issue, and I'm going.
Yeah, with a beard and a bandana, exactly.
I am not sus.
You know what I mean?
I am very normal.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Let me tell you something, brother.
I'm not in a very good situation financially at all. I'm just not. I'm in a really bad situation.
What about now, Phil?
Overextended. I don't have money for things like, I can fly across the country and visit my parents whenever I want. I can't. I barely have enough money to pay my bills.
I'll kill you, guy,
on a
with
monthly
your
basis
name.
a lot of times. And, recently, as you guys know, I've needed some support in regards to taxes and running.
Support in regard to taxes. Support in regard to taxes. That's 8 syllables when he could have just said, I need money. Right?
Money.
Support in regards to taxes.
Recently, he was talking about how many more thousands of dollars that he was making through Twitch during this time period, by the way. And he was still begging. Sure, it's a little bit more hardcore now, but no,
Well,
help! I mean, you get it.
He's been begging like since day one too. It's not even like there was a time when it was just like things are so great.
Harp on it, guys.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be DS positive, and I'm gonna give out free video games. No, he's like selling people like raffle tickets to win the empty box of a video game that he's selling, right? Like big up Spirit Wells. Jinx.
Oh my God,
Jinx your ass. You're
Jinx, buy me some Coke.
Free.
That was an office joke.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Remember that. Remember that joke.
We got Ludwig and Sokwa F. Poon, Richard Young.
The
Hello.
whole gang's here.
All of them.
Almost.
Every single one of them, except for the ones that aren't, and maybe they will be.
And as homies, you all know that you're all entitled to some smooches from each other. So cash that in anytime.
You decide what I said for yourself, buddy. Go back and watch Creed Bratton say Jinx, and then you'll know. It's funny. Okay, let's laugh at Phil instead of me.
It's funny.
It's funny, Annie. Fuck you. Okay, yeah. So he was begging and needs money for taxes.
And now he needs more money. And now he needs more money.
Yeah, even though my mom just gave me a fuck ton. Meerkat's going to bed because he has work tomorrow.
Everybody say good night, Meerkat Mom. Oyasami.
Good night, Meerkat Mom.
Meerkat San.
Sleep well.
Gozaimasu. Itadakimasu. All right.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Yeah. Why didn't the Canadian do that one?
Why not?
Bonsoir. I mean, you just did. I don't know. You did Japanese.
I couldn't think. I couldn't. Wow, good recommendation. Well done.
Thank you. I learned something.
Snoot
is Canadian. I'm American, so it's kind of a.
It's a wash.
It's like a dollar store deal for a couple of streamers, you know.
Yeah,
you
might just get a genuine article. You might just get like a fake made in some other country version, you know.
Yeah. They're both leafs. I don't know what America has. What?
The classic America leaf.
What is America? You live in America too, Hate Army. What is this leaf? I don't know anything.
It's the oak tree. The official leaf of the United States is the oak leaf.
Since when?
I'll look it up.
Oh my god. No, what the fuck? Dude.
Just Google official. Just Google national leaf. What is the international leaf of the United States?
It's coming up with Nissan Leafs. Oh god.
Nissan Leafs? Like the car?
Yes. Yeah, okay, right. Let's see. Let me change it. Symbols of the US. It's a fucking maple leaf. That's
what?
Not right.
That seems weird.
That's weird.
That can't be right. That's our thing. Give that shit back. What?
That's stealing.
The official leaf of the United States is what I'm googling.
It says "In God We Trust." That's the leaf.
Okay.
That's nice.
National symbols. Okay. Let's just say it's the eagle. Oh yeah. Well, okay. The national tree.
The eagle.
The national tree is the oak tree. So I think by extension, the leaf is the oak leaf. So I was right.
No, it's the Nissan Leaf.
Yeah, the car.
I'm not smoking anything. I was never taught about a national American leaf. Like what? Who gets taught that?
I mean, I'm telling you that I just happen to be right about. Well, not happened. I'm very, very smart. But
I knew on part. Yeah.
So I knew that the oak tree.
Oh my god.
Pretty easy.
That was a good derailment. Yeah. Good job, Hate Army.
It must be. There's another kind of leaf that's doing a real derangement here, if you know what I mean, fellas. Anyone? Big up Snort Hogan. Anyone? I'm talking about cannabis.
What did I miss?
I was talking about a different kind. I was talking about a different kind of leaf that you use.
Hello.
And it makes you distracted.
Did you?
Because you're smoking it.
Yes. Did you know that he was coming? Did you know that? There he is.
What? Who?
Snort Hogan.
Yeah, I saw the message in the chat and I said hello.
Oh God. Okay. Mine's behind.
Oh, did you think I was just getting that good of a streamer that like?
I'm a woman.
I'm predicting like people are coming in.
You're Canadian. They're magic.
Whoa, that's true.
Roll the clip. It's in the maple weed.
Yeah. I mean, the thing you guys
the Toronto maple weeds.
Magical maple
is my birthday / marathon decoration for the second marathon event that I held right before my trip.
Hi, Snort.
Using funds to pay my taxes.
Hope you're doing well.
Which, by the way, is 100%
good job,
transparent true.
Snoot does that from time to time.
Podcast right now,
but you know
so
that.
You're gonna have all of your answers, okay? So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But
you
guys know in a unique way.
You're on thin ice. Guy with two names.
Because I don't like the way it makes me feel.
So,
what did he do?
This trip was something that was out of the ordinary.
That's what he's doing. He's on thin ice. saying something. You know,
you need to talk. You need to talk to somebody. There's like 85 people here. If you just want to talk about your problems with Canadians, I don't really.
You're like literally doing the Phil, like Phil has literally done exactly this, where like he was talking about his own depression, and someone was like,
joking.
Oh no, it's someone who like participate. It's War Dog Leader, I think, right? War Dog?
Yeah. His brother died, and Leanna had left him. I remember listening to this recently, and
rest in
like,
peace
what are you
to
talking about?
War Dog Leader's brother, by the way.
Seriously,
big respect. Yeah, I'm very sorry to hear that.
Sucks ass. Absolutely. So he goes in there and was like, I lost my brother, and I could still do things for myself, and
you're the king of suffering. I think it's crazy.
Asshole.
I think it's crazy that we don't just call War Dog Leader the king of suffering from now on, because he was
officially
dubbed that by an actual king of suffering. So I think that's as official as it gets.
The king of excuses and dumb shit and ugly.
He is the king of dumb
features.
Shit. So I don't know if everybody in the chat had the chance to see the tweet, but Indrid Cole, our field reporter in the field, did some reporting and has come up with a scoop about
our dubes in the Discord,
Twitter. Sounds like, well, tell them the story.
So Poem's future. Here, I'll link the tweet. He posted that DSP. It's been announced that on Stuttering Craig's podcast, The Side Scrollers, has 4 people I've never fucking heard of. They've got about a little. They're like
never heard of these bozos.
Smaller.
Never heard of them in my life.
Sub 30K. They're going to interview Phil. I don't think it's gonna happen, but I was really fucking confused, and I loved the tweet response where he was like, "Oh, what should I ask Phil?" And somebody responded, "Talk to KF Piece of Peace and TJ Gamebox and this other person about the WWE Champions lore and all this stuff." It's just all the worst things that Phil is trying to hide by doing this interview, and it's beautiful. I want it to happen.
Why is he doing that? How did they get him? Like, why is this happening? How could this?
They've been in talks.
It makes no sense to me. Like, it's
no.
Could a normal person really stoop so low to be like, hey, what if you guys just like told everyone that you were gonna have me on like an interview, but then I like back out at the last minute? It'll be like so much drama, and like it'll be a ton of views because I have a bunch of no life haters, and like they get way more views than I do ever. So, like, they'll make videos about you guys, and it'll be, like, good for both of us, right? Because that'll get some of your viewers, too, right? Thanks.
Well, even in the preview in Poem's Future's tweet, they referred to him as becoming a meme. And we know what that means, fucking yanking it on stream. Like, that's his legacy.
Yeah, they don't exactly seem terribly, like, soft on him. And the one guy is, like, grinning, like he's like,
They're laughing!
We got this stupid idiot to show up on our stream, except the one chick, the one chick doesn't look like she knows who the fuck they're talking about. There's one dude who's like super excited about it, and the other 2 people.
That would be me. Yeah, that chick would. Yeah, she didn't look too interested, but that one guy, he's laughing inside, like, dude, I got through. He did what Destiny couldn't do, and make it through to the finish line. So good job? ? He's
got 10% the subscribers that Phil does have. So
which is weird.
I don't know why. Why would you? I don't know. I'm really interested to know that. Well, this guy's on Twitter. Like, you should ask him. Like, they should ask him how the fuck they got Phil to agree to it. And if he doesn't say anything, about it, I think this might be like a little bit of a publicity stunt. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there might be a little bit of like little collusion going on here. Some silly billies on the internet is my guess.
I'm going to try to remember and send them a little message.
Well, don't say it like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them.
He said like you're gonna leave a fish on their porch or something. Or like
a fish on a porch is fine. You get fish that night.
I think that's supposed to be like a mobster, like you're sleeping with a dead
horse.
Fish. Well, yeah, that's.
Oh.
Oh, there you go. Oh my God, that's a funny idea. It's that part.
It's that dead horse.
It's that part from The Godfather. You know, when the horse's head is in the bed.
I know it from Family Guy.
I know it from this. I know it from The Simpsons. I haven't seen The Godfather. I'm not 100 years old. Anyway, you know, he like Phil like lifts up the covers and it's Cat's head.
Yes.
There you go.
That would be lovely.
That just writes itself there, right? We allowed to talk
Fish
about
in the bed is the mafia. Okay.
What? Never mind. That's fine.
Wait, it's a hypothetical.
I'm talking about a movie.
Head in a bed. And I'm talking about Family Guy, so it's really not clear enough to, you know, warrant. Whoa, we're good. We can talk about that.
Yeah, that's fine. That new guy seems like he's taking it pretty sleazy. It's time to get in and really get trolling, folks.
Neil.
It's the Wild West of the internet again.
Susan trained him though.
Susan's gone. What? What did she do?
She trained him.
Oh. So, ooh, okay.
Not too exciting.
Okay. Scary.
It's not great. Let's watch.
Traveling across the country to visit his parents.
It's like the most boring thing that could have happened.
Taxes and stuff, right?
And
so every piece of the way, I was trying to be transparent with all of you about this trip, how it was going down, and everything.
No, you weren't.
Behind the scenes of all of that happening, there was something else going on.
I fell in love.
For a marriage.
The Godfather, yeah.
And Kat. And this was the big shocking surprise that happened that people did not expect whatsoever.
Didn't people call us out multiple times?
I think so. I think like he did just frame the conversation as he was specifically going to visit his like ailing health parents.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why and at the end of the day, that is why people are judging him for what he did. Like it doesn't really at the end of the day it
pity bucks come a lot more easily.
Well, yes, that's absolutely correct. But what I was about to say was that like I think at the end of the day you can't like really say like you can't really like blame him for how he spends his money, how he chooses to spend his money, right?
I can.
Maybe I can. What?
Who the fuck spends $40,000 a year, month, whatever it was? That's an insane amount of money on something that really technically you can't touch.
But at the end of the day, it is his money, right? And
it's not.
Well, it was given to him, so he can do it as like it's extremely like sleazebally and scummy to incur more debt while you're in debt and actively being given money. But that's his choice.
It.
Yeah, he manipulated. He is a bad person, like right. He's
yeah.
But what people were like upset about in this situation is that he was framing this as like this big like last chance to go see his parents who were both dying of gout or whatever.
They paid the plane ticket or something.
Well, he was even like that specific about those details. He was just acting like he was going to visit them at their deathbeds, and actually he went to go get married to his horse, right? So
that's what psychopaths do, is pretend like, oh, they're dying, blah.
Right.
Like,
well,
shit.
I mean, it's funny because it's kind of like if you were working at like a grocery store and you're like 16 and you're like, I need to get out of working on Thursday.
My mom died.
My mom's really sick. I gotta go see her. But
she might die.
So
I can't be working if she like dies today.
Right. And that's just what he thinks of the people who like pay his bills, right? They're just like a bunch of managers that he can just lie to because it doesn't matter, because he doesn't care, because he's a bad person. Right.
I noticed that the word manipulator has the word man in it. I have an issue with the word manipulator. He's not a man.
Try this on for size.
Okay.
Womanipulator.
He's not a woman either. That would make me ashamed.
But I'm just the word.
He's a pig, whatever.
I just think womanipulator is like a
good
good balancing. Like womansplaining.
Sure.
That's a good one too. It's like when a woman is explaining something to you in a really condescending way. It's really hurtful.
Oh yeah, that does suck.
If you've never heard of it, if you understand womansplaining, it means when a woman is explaining something to you in a really condescending way.
See, that's why women do it, is because it's that feels kind of good. So.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So now we're getting some insight. So it's all about getting.
It depends on who.
Okay, go on.
If it's someone like Phil, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk down. You ask me a dumb question? Sure.
No, see all the fellas, all the fellas in the chat, they see it. They're saying like, we see through you, Indrid. We see through your playbook, your
Stop staring at me.
Your wretched femgroid ways are easily as easy to read as a child's book to me.
You guys are so mad. So mad.
I'm seething and I'm coping.
You punching the air?
That too.
I don't do that very often, but
I love the idea of punching air. It's such a stupid image. It's so funny to me, the idea that like I'm like like I'm thinking, like I'm picturing, I know what it should look like, but I'm picturing like doing like one of those rhythm bags, like just directly in front of you and making your fists just do that because you're so mad, right? But there's also, you could just be punching straight out in either direction because you're so mad, or you're like throwing your fists around in the air.
How I feel when
spinning your body around because you're so mad.
Phil wins.
Yeah, because I'm seething that Phil has gotten money again.
Hemorrhoids, like female hemorrhoids.
No,
Ugh. That was me being just gagging.
Speed bag. That's what it was. I said like rhythm bag or something stupid. That should show you how often I go to the fucking gym.
Yeah,
which is never, by the way. Let's keep watching. We've gotten through less than 3 minutes of this.
Talking about everything else, but that's what we
do. That's a slice of life.
In fact, people
DSP
alluded
reestream.
Me sometimes just outright ask me on the
show
the last week.
Oh my!
Get your finger out your ear. That's like, so deep.
That was a like EX fucking ear dig. Like he spent meter on that one. Like
it's
whatsoever.
It's in there.
And didn't see coming. A lot of people are like, "Whoa!"
You didn't see coming it?
Had kind of
what?
To or asked me sometimes, just outright asked me on the stream the last week or so before I went to Connecticut. Are we going to get married in Connecticut? And I on the fly had to just literally make sure to try to find a way to try to justify that we're not, so people wouldn't suspect.
What I do?
Oh my god!
So the big shock.
He's like literally telling us about how he's lying to us.
Going to Connecticut.
Thanks for lying to me, Phil. That made for a wonderful surprise. Fuck you.
What I did and everything, and that's why I was setting up this podcast.
Hate
but in
you
reality,
so much.
In the back of my head, I knew I was getting married to Kat.
Grease wiping and then smearing it on his clothes. It's just
publicly, people were going to explode. Oh my god!
Smearing it on like the furniture around him.
I understand scratching your face, but like, does it need to go onto your furniture or your clothing?
You don't have to wipe it into your eyes and into your fucking crotch, right? Like,
I'm very, very excited about the prospect of a pink eye saga. I feel
like that would have happened if that was going to happen. It would have happened by now, right? Like, I feel like
they got a poop-filled house.
Phil's been rolling around in that pigsty for nigh on 15 years now, right? So
if Jasper is not allowed to leave the bedroom, there's some duty particles in there, like of some sort.
I mean, there's kitty litter up in his pillow for sure. No question.
That house sucks.
Yeah.
There's got to be a pink eye saga.
That's why he won't do the any more house tours, because he doesn't want everybody to see how fucking filthy his house is. And
he hasn't changed Kat's lie in a long time. He doesn't want people to see how decayed she's gotten.
Yeah. Her lie, gross.
Yeah. Well, I watched American Horror Story once, so covered him with lie and locked him in a room.
How long does that? Doesn't take that long though. Surely that's got to be like only a couple of weeks, right?
I don't know. The time lapse where I think it was like a year. The time lapse was over like the holiday. I don't know. It's been a while. It's that cult one where he like dumps his parents after their murder suicide in the bedroom and covers them with lye and like locks it, makes it. It's weird. It's so good. Makes it into a shrine.
Oh, no.
That's where I learned it. All you need is lie. Nobody will know.
Definitely. Don't take that advice, everyone. I disavow, but everyone else can have that.
I never told you about it. It was somebody else. Tell me it was Evan Peters, which that's true.
Who's Evan Peters?
Just the actor in that one.
Oh, I see.
The main character.
I actually haven't seen American Horror Story.
He played Jeffrey Dahmer. The recent one. It's really good.
Did you watch that?
Yes, I did.
Watch the first.
Of course,
episode.
I did.
I watched the first episode of that. I thought it was okay.
I'm a girl. I love true crime.
That's true.
Yeah. Poop stick. Thank you, Sophie. Beautiful. Glad you have your Twitter back, by the way. That was scary.
Close one.
Yeah.
Bless ups.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
She moved in over
he
a
gets
year
murdered.
ago behind the scenes. Phil always tells us things behind the scenes are great, but doesn't really give much info.
Other people get murdered too.
That to be spoiled by the trolls
nice
and everything.
Story.
So it's just great that's so good that he got to a point now where they're married.
True
this
crime.
is amazing. It's a great positive thing. The other school of thought is immediately the complete opposite. Wow, Phil's a scammer.
School of
piece
thought?
of underhanded shit. He's been lying to his viewers and fans for so long.
That's the truth.
And basically saying that, he was raising money for taxes, but all that money obviously went to pay for this wedding that he didn't tell us about.
Yeah,
he scammed us, and no one would have ever contributed if he'd said it was for a wedding instead of something important like taxes. And this is fucked up.
Look what he's doing with his arms. Like, smooth, like, rowing your boat
Sunday,
and rocking.
So that is a method that he probably learned from watching so many fucking over-animated YouTubers and presenters. It's proven to help people, especially younger people, stay engaged and increase watch time.
Really?
So, yep, it is, and I fucking hate it. I hate it.
Yeah,
when I watch Philip DeFranco, I can't look at him because it's so fucking obnoxious. But he does good news. But I hate his hands.
One of the best parts about becoming single was that I never had to watch a Philip DeFranco thing ever again.
I just listen. Fuck, I can't look at him.
I don't have to invite that specter into my home ever again, and I'm very, very grateful for that. But that's creepy though. Yeah. I don't like the idea that like Phil's trying to hypnotize me with his jiggly limbs, floppy
Francisco,
skin.
There have been no woman moments. I have done very well, and I also have my MBA from Harvard. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
The woman moments are being covertly tallied and will be reported at the end of the quarter.
You need to calm down.
Listen, I don't make the rules. I just work in operations.
Don't keep secret woman moment tallies.
Well, it's the system doing it, not me. Read.
I will have,
Wednesday,
I'll have a higher T than Phil. What?
Post on Instagram.
You mean tier?
That also went out on Twitter.
I don't know what that means.
And you've seen these two schools.
Thanks for tallying it, I guess.
The one that's very supportive and positive, and
it's
one that's
incredibly
negative and just full of crazy ass conspiracy theories and just weirdo.
I think he may
just
talk with his hands a lot, like a fucking moron.
I think he thinks that makes him seem more Italian.
Is very much for those who
I think so. Oh, testosterone? Well, I don't have a beard.
Not a show to
I'm still a woman.
Assholes
yes.
So insane in the head. That number one,
oh my god, Francisco.
Goddamn. Is to slam it with slanderous insults.
Got him.
It's my wedding post.
Look at what he said.
It's my one day of my life that I'm going to have to say I got married. It's a positive thing. You took it upon yourselves to come slam my fucking wedding post.
Fuck you. You lied.
Slam my wedding post. Don't post shit. You know that everybody fucking trolls the shit out of you, right? So don't take the worst picture in the world and put that on Instagram. Like, don't. That's a bad idea, Phil.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for that.
Well, you tell people that your parents are dying, they're on their deathbed, they want to meet Kat before they fucking kick the goddamn bucket.
Right.
Sure, people are gonna understand that. They want to help you. But then you let it slip that they gave you wedding money. You got married, first of all, and then your parents paid for the whole damn trip. Where's the money, Phil? You lied.
Well, yeah, and the thing is that he just kept making it worse because he, not only did he lie about the money, but he's also just telling us all this other shit about how his mom gave him the money for the taxes, and he thinks that it's like a defense. He thinks that it's oh, phew, they'll understand once I explain.
I'm bettering my life.
It's just for the stream. Just in case anybody didn't know. There
we go. This is a horrible picture, number one, but you can see in her face it's a bit wider, and her hands look much chubbier than mine. I'm a very small lady. My fingers don't look like that.
Oh, that's
I'm just saying.
Sorry, but that's a woman moment. That's a woman moment right there. Just
that's fine.
Being super bitchy about some other girl's fat hands.
She got thick hands.
She got fat hands. My hands don't look that fat.
I didn't say fat. I said thick. It's totally fine. But no, she's. Excuse me. I'm dying.
Oh no.
I think I do believe that's her in the car now because of this evidence in like the wherever whoever it was that morphed her face.
She looks like CGI in
I'm canceled
in this fucking picture though. Like her makeup is nuts. I don't like. She looks like Willem Dafoe in Spider-Man. Like she looks fucking insane here, and I just can't not look at Phil's like hairy little hoof and all his little sub hoofs on his piggy hand. And like
whiteout nail polish.
I was literally going to say whiteout nail polish. Like that's not how that's supposed to look.
No, traditional wedding nails are supposed to be like French, or and they're supposed to be shaped. They're supposed to have a coating on them. Whatever. Okay, I did this at one point.
Yeah,
this looks like shit.
I mean,
who did that?
But I'm also like saying that you're not supposed to just use like literal like house paint white for anything really. Like it's just a horrible color to use anyway. But
it's probably some lower brand, whatever dollar store paint. Who fucking knows?
It could literally be whiteout. He posts this picture on Instagram, like with no fanfare or anything. And
she looks like Gary Busey to Lord
Stark.
My
God!
Got him.
Jesus Christ!
I see both. It's Gary Defoe.
Gary Defoe. Bro, her bangs.
Willem Busey.
Her bangs are like different lengths, dude. Like,
I mean,
what is going on with you?
It's the same color as the twirls and curls.
Well, that's
similar.
That's like the idea is that people think that like she got this haircut for her wedding, right? Like
she looks like that robot baby that they didn't use in Twilight. LOL. Nice. I've only like seen pictures of the damn movie because I'm a cool kid, but I like the reference.
I can't.
I'm just kidding. That's mean. What?
Her eyebrows make no sense, dude.
No, she's doing them. Somebody taught her wrong, and it's.
Well, she might have just not ever learned because she was just like.
Girls can absolutely learn how to do good makeup by themselves.
Well, I mean, probably girls who have a slightly more maybe like I'm sorry to say this, like maybe like a slightly more normal upbringing, right? Like.
Yeah.
Whatever was going on for her, probably didn't leave a lot of room for makeup tutorials, right?
Low self-esteem leaves more room for piles of makeup and bad eyebrows
and piggy husbands.
Yeah, the bangs are bad and horrible. Fucking her eyebrows are the same color as her hair.
It's not good. It's not good, dude. Anyway, so like that's the picture you post, and you don't think that the like myriad of trolls that you have are just gonna go first of all go fucking nuts on you. But he literally expected that people were going to like reach out and congratulate him, and that maybe
congratulations for taking our money and getting 10,000 from your sick mom.
Wow, congratulations, boob. Like
don't spend it all in 2 days. You did.
You did. Oh no. He like in the future, and I think this was recently. He complained because like some YouTuber got married recently, or no, I think it was because of the
PewDiePie had a baby.
Exactly.
Or is going to.
Exactly. And he's like, it's nice that people reach out and say nice stuff to him, but like what's crazy is kind of fucked up is that like no one said anything to me, not one person.
Because you're subhuman.
Yeah, because you're a gouty pig roach and everybody hates you, you stupid prick. Like what?
Yeah.
Like he really thinks that like I think he thinks that like the entire world is the WWE and we're all just kind of like playing characters, and then when the cameras are off, like backstage, we're all just like, duh, that was pretty funny when we did the DX crotch chops instead of fighting, right?
Also, this just popped into my head. I have some extra game keys that I posted in our community tab. I put like 4 game keys or whatever. I think I have some more, but I was gonna give them away, doing like a spinny wheel thing here afterwards. If we have time. If not, we'll do it Saturday. I don't give a shit. But if you want one, go post which one you want, and we'll do that later. There's some stuff in there. There's kind of a little bit of everything. So, yep. Snood, a character that Derek plays. I have no idea what that sentence even says, or if it's English.
I don't know what that means, and it's the stupidest thing I ever heard. So stop it right now.
What are you even speaking of?
Oh, what? Listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
And, I guess, sure, yeah.
What?
What? No. Actually,
Anyway.
No wonder decrepit people
Wait, do
who
the
don't
chorus.
have any maturity or any intelligent thought in your fucking heads if you
Go
did that.
chorus.
And the bottom line is, I'm never going to win you over, and I don't care about you, and you can fuck off. So
Yeah,
that's not what this show is for
Sounds good.
whatsoever. This
good.
is a show for
Sounds
those who are fans and supporters of mine. who
Let me
wanted to know
rephrase
about
it.
the trip to
Or
begin with.
paraphrase it. Yes,
All
there
right?
we go, Barrett.
And now, of course, oh my God, Phil got married. That's
All
amazing.
right.
I want to know what's the ins and
See?
outs. And
No, it's not.
fair enough to some who might have questions about what was the ceremony, how did it go down.
Why are you
how did
so
you pay
weird,
for it? You said,
dude?
you know, financially you've been
What
very
happened to
bad
you?
Oh my
off.
god.
And what happened to the taxes? What's the
And-
update
yeah.
on that? All of those questions will be answered. All of those questions will be answered on this show. That's the point of me doing
You're
this.
such a
and those are the
stupid
people
prick.
who I want to
Like,
help
he's
and address.
I
clearly
was gonna say that didn't happen. That didn't happen.
he's just doing this, like, literally, like, he's leveraging his own wedding for drama so that he could have, like, an explosive return stream where he's like, I'm gonna drop the big news, and here it is. I lied. So sue me.
I
Like,
lied. I love it.
I love it. And it's like,
I love it.
like, Mr. Transparent, Mr. Never Drama is literally just making up his own drama for
Yeah.
no reason.
Holy sh! There's a good screenshot. It's a little different than your screen. I'm gonna grab that.
Huh? All right.
Looks like he's gonna sneeze and then die. I like that. Okay, we're gonna go. Yeah, I don't like drama. I don't want any drama, and then
being able to do this for a living,
Literally gets married to stir up drama.
Answers, okay? Do I have to tell you every piece
to Officer
of
Sanders'
information
sister
whatsoever? Do I have to
of all people
pull evidence and shit out of my ass?
That would be nice. Some evidence. Wait, what is that? Congrats to you and Kat with your wedding. Very well. Fucking, there's some shit in front of it. Very wise to keep it a secret. Okay, Hank.
Hank
something
Duma
could've-
is a classic pay pig.
Okay. I can't read part of it because there's some shit in front of it. A day without unwanted disturbances. Wishing you and your wife all the best for the future.
Oh, thanks, Gwoob. Thanks for the
I really hope
$100.
you don't die soon.
Thanks for the $100. Like, literally, I also
Oh my god, it was
further-
$100.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And, like, in addition to, like, stirring up drama for views, he's, like, begging for tips. He's like,
Yes!
I got married, so, like, traditionally in America, like, you would, like,
you give him your whole paycheck.
you
dude.
would get a gift for the happy couple, like,
The
so, like,
bride or the groom, in my case, walks around with a huge bag of money.
there's a
or
big dollar
a
sign on
tips
it.
Link. Yeah, by case. Yeah.
So if anybody wanted to give me money, that would be great. And it's like, because he's like at least a little bit, he's not quite crushed under the weight of his WWE Champions addiction here yet. He is like, he's not begging as hard, right? Like, I don't think we might not even, I mean, other than this fucking permanent send a tip live link at the bottom right of his screen. Big ups, Tommy Johnson. Enjoy your brainworms.
Hell yeah, Tommy. Brainworms only make you smarter. You see the
look
truth.
At this receipt saying.
Well, I was gonna say what pisses me off is I feel like Kat is a pawn for his adult look. He's absolutely just using her as a piece.
Yeah.
In his weird Ken Barbie life that makes him look like an adult.
I think
she's an accessory.
I think a lot of people talk about her like she is like, oh, like, lazy, or like she
gave up.
I mean, I think she might just not be fully in control of her mental faculties and is just being led around by the nose by a gouty pig roach. Right?
She was about to be homeless, didn't want to be with a guy. This guy seemed like whatever. She's probably not out there. She gave up and just couldn't really tell that she was an accessory.
Yeah. I don't know. Now she just has to wander around a big filthy house. Not
at least she has Skyrim.
Breaking shit.
Oh my god. Phil comes downstairs. Honey, the tips were bad today. What else can we break?
Yeah. Is there anything else not working?
Help! What else is working? Can we make a nut?
I need to use the bathroom. When are you going to be done with the sink? I know you're showering in the sink.
Tougher. How many toilets do we have left? Are they cracked at all? No? Smash it! Come on. Daddy needs his Hogans.
That's what all the kitty litter is for. Is they have to shit in like kitty litter because the toilets you can only go number 1 in.
Ew. Does the bathtub drain? I don't want to do. I need an excuse.
So glad I sabotaged the showers.
Now my feet are warm.
This is how much the tuxedo. It wasn't even a tuxedo. It was a 10-year-old suit. But you see what I'm saying? How much this cost and that cost?
That's
no,
so weird.
I don't know that to anybody. All right, I don't. But at least I can sit here and give you some answer.
Tell them to shut up.
To some extent.
His fucking gross, like not like smug,
no,
but just
I don't know that to anybody.
Greasy.
All right, I don't. But
villainous, but just like
give you some answer.
Scummy.
This like
bottom feeding.
Yeah, like this fucking like Dickensian like thug. This absolute piece of shit. There's just no two ways about it. He is this look here encapsulates everything about DSP.
Yeah.
Just
oh, you think you're some tough guy, yeah? You think you're some tough guy, yeah?
Yeah, I got married. So what? I took your money.
Just me and you will see how tough you are, huh? Tough guy. Take my shirt off and then we'll kiss a little, huh?
I'll tell you.
How tough you are in.
I'll tell you a little bit of the truth, but I won't tell all of it, and I don't have to.
I love you. How tough are you now, huh?
Yeah, to some extent. Okay.
That's the point.
What I do want to say is that.
By the way, the top cheer is from Super Blind Man. That's 1.5k bits.
How does he know how? Never mind. I'm not.
Don't ask me. Don't ask me how the fuck he sent that. Don't ask me,
dude. That video of him playing God of War.
Very honest.
Oh shit!
I don't know if I've seen that, but I don't think I can watch that. Whatever that is.
Played it, and he spent so long running into a gate and a wall, dude.
Come on.
I knew I shouldn't be laughing. It was like a Sony accessibility stream, and I was laughing. I knew I shouldn't have been laughing, but it was so fucking funny. Nobody told him. How could he have known? Mom wasn't there to be like, honey, that's a gate. Nope, that's a wall. That's a rock. Nope.
There's the video game awards, and the accessibility lady wins an award or something, and he is the only one standing doing the standing ovation. Like it's almost
not funny.
No, it's like it's not funny because it's like it's to a point where it's almost crazy because there's so much like it's like he's leaning into being a weird blind person. There's another picture of him where he's like standing with the Green Ranger. And he's like, he's pointed away from the camera, but the other two are looking at the camera.
I just like to imagine he's that stupid and nobody tells him anything.
I
you're running into the gate. But guess you're never gonna beat it. But you and Boy are staying here. Oh, didn't get to meet the Green Ranger. You just turned your back to him.
Does he still give Phil money?
Yeah, he did recently.
Okay.
Brandon Cole. Is his name he's using now.
Yourself, you stupid idiot.
Yep.
So
I don't know how you send tips, but
stuff during the stream. After
stop
I
it.
Do this initial grouping
Get some help.
I'm not going to interrupt
Yeah,
myself.
Super Trevor, you say funny shit. I want people to notice the funny shit you say. Don't ban people, I'll fucking kill you.
Take a break, do another hour, take a break. So that way
everybody
I don't
here
hurt
can
my voice.
talk
It's
shit
be like Ask the King almost.
about Phil,
my Q&A
not
show.
me. Or Snood.
Sip. Deep sip.
I would imitate that snort, but I don't want to throw up.
No, I mean, I don't want to choke.
It's going to take a while. It's going to be day by day stuff about this trip. It's going to take a long time to explain. When I'm done explaining
Thin ice!
I'm probably going to open up this to Q&A to the stream chat.
No.
To see what
oh my god, this is like a fucking 6-year-old video and we're still doing Q&A.
And we'll go from there.
Christ almighty.
I'm not promising this is
but
going
now
to
it's
be
like
a 4+ hour podcast.
Stop rocking so much.
He's doing it a lot recently too, the rocking.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
we'll see.
It's so funny.
I understand the back argument, but that's not it. That's not it. No. I have a shitty back. I got sway back, and I don't do that. I don't do it.
No, it's anxiety. I think because he's doing it now, and he's doing it starting by
Ding
now.
Ding dong disease.
Ding dong die.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ding dong die.
He's doing it now, but he's also doing it like at this point, which is a very like high anxiety time for him because he has to come clean about how much of a stupid liar
self-soothing
he is. Yeah, so he's like rocking himself into comfort, and he just does it now. He just did the fucking bristle with his mustache. Like,
Yep. Big ups JCS for that.
Oh, big ups JCS.
Self-soothing.
Yeah.
Heather
As it
P has
progresses,
anxiety, and
how
I
far
have
we get
pretty
and
bad
everything, okay?
anxiety.
Also,
I never
just
rock
being
like
very
that.
honest and upfront with all of you. No,
I
I'm
think
not
he's
gonna
just
reveal
really
personal info
transparent
again about
and
Cat
is
her
revealing
family
his
and shit like
anxiety.
that.
You know,
Like,
all
always
people have different
constantly try to
levels,
pry
sure.
into our personal life. No, I can't
But
do
he's
that.
just fucking
It's the safety
stupid and doesn't know how to
concerns
deal with
and
it.
reasons I can't
I don't
go
know how to deal
crazy
with
Sounds
anything.
odd.
detail about who was
No.
in attendance at the wedding, like, what's their name and address and shit.
Right,
I can't do
Cyborg?
it.
Okay, like, could you please calm down? Who was at the? I'm actually not interested in that, Phil. I'm interested in where you used.
I wonder.
What did you? Sorry, how did you pay for the trip to Connecticut? Oh, so your parents
I
paid
would-
for you? Oh, and
I'm also very curious about who the fuck's dress Cat wore.
it's definitely Phil's mom.
I think you said it.
1,000,000,000%. I am nothing can convince me otherwise.
I think
But-
you said it looked like an old Korean lady's dress.
Yeah, but like he, sorry, shit. Never mind.
What?
Never
What
mind.
did- what did
I
you
lost
do?
my train of thought.
Okay, but
Oh well, fuck it. It'll come
I'll
back. If
be
it doesn't,
as
then it was
specific
never
as I
meant
can
to
be
be.
without
That's right.
revealing things that would put people at risk.
Yeah, Heather. Well,
Um,
that's good. At least
And I will
you're
tell
not like
you
this.
as much as I can to the
fucking
extent that I can. Because the truth of the matter is,
Idiot.
even if I showed you, like, for example, oh,
Got
here's a
him.
receipt of what something cost, it wouldn't matter. Phil made that up. That's what
Did
I mean.
she have
Those
to
people
gain
who
weight
want
to
that
fit into
insane amount
Linda's
of
dress?
evidence,
God damn it, that was
they'll
mean.
say I made it up anyway.
That was
So
mean.
what's the point? You're
It's a
absolutely right.
joke.
Right now, I have an email
I like that one.
in my inbox from my tax guy saying, here's what you need to pay to qualify for the tax plan.
Okay.
It's
Can you
just
show
literally
us,
said,
you
"Here it is."
fuck?
And then here's
You
the process.
lying
If I showed you guys
bitch.
an email on stream, you could say, well, Phil typed that.
No?
You're
Okay.
right. I have no way to prove that I didn't type that. So what's the fucking point?
That's
What's the point of showing any of it?
Phil,
I'll just tell you
I
what
love
can
the
tell you.
idea that like he is like countering his like the expectation that he is going to be deceptive with, yeah, you're probably right. You could accuse me of just making up shit, and I probably would just put up something that's just made up. Like
On my screen, he's got like a shit eating grin. Like, yeah, I fucked you. I fucked
yeah.
you good. I took your money.
Yeah, he's got the sideways diagonal fucking smile going on here too. The grifter's delight
Yeah.
going on.
And go from there.
Go
And
from
there's gonna be
there.
people who believe me. There's gonna be people who don't. All right. I still think it's kind
Word.
of funny. I got birthday
got
decorations
married.
behind me. My birthday was over a week ago. Also,
Ugh.
before we get to it, chestnuts right here.
Hey,
Chestnuts not
you
here,
want
but I had
to
'em up
act
Guy.
like an adult
during
and
the creation
fucking
myself.
throw
I
the
came over
goddamn
with my arm
stuffed
with my
animal
love
away,
seat.
you
So right
fucking
here.
child. I
Don't
hate that
freak
shit.
out.
The
When
squirrel
adults
named
pull out stuffed animals
Chestnut.
Okay.
and they name
Fair enough.
them
All
dumb
right, let's do
fucking
a
shit.
couple quick
And they think,
shout-outs,
this is my
and then we're gonna
buddy.
get started.
I'm
Yeah.
so cute
Okay.
and sweet. I'm a child. Fuck yourself.
It's so cringe.
Not all
I can't deal
not
with
all stuffed animals
Hey,
for
Phil, to the
adults are
dollars. It
bad.
breaks my heart you
but
spent your
this
honeymoon
shit,
eating burgers
don't
at
do
the
it.
zoo. Really depressing. I
Makes
did
me
not eat
mad.
a single burger when
Especially
I was in
not
Connecticut.
someone like Phil
What
who
we're
like
talking
we all
about.
know is
And
actually
going
dead
to the zoo
inside
was
and doesn't
very fun,
actually
and one of the
feel
many
like
things that Kat and I did
feelings of
Right.
tenderness
talk about.
for
Well, you're
anything,
right.
right?
He
Like
eats the
No, it
woodland
wasn't.
critters.
We'll talk about that too. It's part of the story.
Burgers.
Okay.
Also, he
King
quit
Golf,
Atomic Heart.
cheer.
Right, exactly.
Says the ring looks dope.
It didn't even have tits.
For a 37-year-old who's married, you
I
look
thought it
young
was
and healthy.
funny when I first played it. I laughed.
Thanks, I guess.
It's like,
There's the
oh,
ring. Very
baby,
basic.
let's
Second most
do
fuck
popular
yourself,
ring
you
I could get.
stupid.
God
He just
damn it.
showed off his
Hold on.
ring. Like
Shove
I'm
your ring up your ass.
I'm sorry, but like that is such like a girly ass like woman thing. Like he's like literally like showing off his little engagement ring to all his little gay friends. I tied the knot this weekend. Get out of my fucking face. My mom bought this for me to give to my
And I
wife.
have a square in my face.
And her name's Chestnut. And it's a
Damn.
squirrel.
I'm an adult,
CM4
you guys.
$2.50
Duh.
cents. When are you going to stop playing BB online games like Sekiro and Donkey Kong and play real manly games like Pokemon?
No.
Later this year when the new Pokemon
Neither.
comes out.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
There's your
This isn't a gaming stream.
Rent something Jesse James.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm salty that you didn't invite me. A rent. Okay, it's fucking $50. Up, down into a fire. You idiot! A random internet stranger to your ceremony. However, That's not how you spell that, is it? I'm stupid. Congratulations! I finally got
It's not how you spell that.
something.
A job.
There's okay. Here's a little wedding present. May all the detractors and haters develop horrible, nightmarish gonad cancer. Whew!
Very cool.
I feel got.
Very,
I got
very
got.
normal. I'm punching air again.
I am seething.
Hank Duval
Normally, I'm
tipped
the
me
air puncher.
$100. Wow, thank you very much, Hank. Listen, guys, just to say I'm incredibly grateful for any contributions today, guys. I'm not expecting anything.
Fuck yourself.
I'm
not expecting anything.
This video as well. Contributions
God,
are
it's
much
probably a good thing we're not in the same room. All the windows would be broken.
Genuinely.
So thank you very much to anyone who contributes today. Hank tipped me $100. Says congrats to you and Kat on your wedding. Very wise to keep it a secret. So you have.
That's what you think, Francisco. Got him.
Disturbances. Wishing
Just
you
kidding.
and your wife all the best for the future. Exactly right.
Exactly right.
Thank you very much. You get it.
Thank you very much.
All right, let's get Hank up there as the top tipper for the day.
God, it's so funny that he's still manually updating the tips.
Also, Orcs are Dorks resubscribed for 21 months. Thank you, Orcs are
Orcs are Dorks.
Hey, does he have more subs here than he has memberships now?
Oh,
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, we did have,
but that's because Prime got ripped away from him for no reason, dude.
I actually had several direct threats via email and also social
media.
Yeah,
punching down
they were gonna come
Francisco.
burn down my house and shit.
Deal with it.
But my neighbors were worried I was gonna
hey,
get away.
let's go.
We
Never mind.
Come and check in on the house every day, and we have security. We
have
security system. There's cameras. Like it's really.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Did you see that? That's a fucking lie.
Thank God.
That weird little like gross face he did. They're gonna come burn down my house and shit.
We had someone come and check in on the house every day.
Okay.
And we have security.
There's a very stark contrast between somebody who came and checked in on the house and we have a security system. He got real fucking shifty.
Right. Like your front gate maybe has a camera, maybe. But like I'm coming in from that like big wooded area that's directly behind your house, Phil. I'm not gonna go into the front gate. So
you can't see me.
Like
you still have a security camera, Phil?
Yeah.
Yes, I monitor the footage.
I bet he just has like that ADT sign.
In Twitch because I'm
not
not
scares people.
Doing it.
They got 69 tails. And yes, he does.
Thank
if
you.
he did have a camera, he would be watching that like he watched the data.
Random internet stranger to
But the camera would be pointed at him too.
Oh my god, I was gonna reference that new Fears to Fathom game.
What's
but
that?
That's different. You don't stare at yourself. No, your girlfriend comes into a house to kill you, and you have to watch where she is on the security cameras.
That's just Five Nights at Freddy's again.
No, absolutely not. They're Fears to Fathom. They're inspired by true horror stories that people have posted. This like young teenager dude making a series of games. They're very good, especially for indie. They're so good. Somebody tell me they played them before and then slam Snood. Haha, they're good. Nobody's gonna do it.
Don't slam me. You don't have to slam me about it.
But they're good games, Snood.
I'll take your word for it.
Okay,
I finally
don't
got a
slam
job.
Snood. It's fine.
It was a little wedding present. May all the detractors and haters.
I feel like I played the second one for you, but I don't think so.
That's messed up. I don't want that. I don't want anyone hurt, so I'm not.
They are good. Thank you.
Thank you for the contribution.
Oh shit. Sorry.
By the way, there actually were a couple people who contacted me, who I am still in contact with, friends and stuff. I didn't even tell them. I'm not even kidding. This whole thing was 100% like a clandestine operation.
Derek is here and he wants to quote slam Snood.
Spoiled. So there were friends of mine who were like, "Man, I wish I at least knew. I couldn't have come to Connecticut to your wedding.
Yeah,
I wish I would have known about it. So I could have at least maybe done something for you." And I'm like, "Don't worry about it."
Shut up.
What is this?
People were like so ready to give me gifts, and I was like, "Don't worry about it. You can do it after the wedding."
It's really short notice. Just give me your whole paycheck afterwards.
Anonymous $20 tip. Thank you to the
Thanks,
much appreciated. Damn, not the comedy man. Did a 50
Francisco, no.
Tax break thanks to the marriage. I know that's a thing in the U.S.
You're going to hell, man.
No,
don't ask that.
The marriage, it doesn't count. It can't. That would have been a year.
Sorry, baby. You know you have to tip $20 for that.
About how it changes the taxes being married.
Kisses.
That doesn't affect anything for this year. And guitar player did a 245 this year. Thank you very much, guitar player. All right,
yourself, guitar player.
Oh my god. Guitar
no more shout outs for contributions as of now.
Awesome. I'll take tips, but I will not be shouting them out.
But I have to get to the point of this podcast and explain the whole story. Fair enough?
What?
All right, good.
What?
See ya.
What point? Oh, fuck.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
No, Derek, but thank you for your interest.
First place to start this.
I don't want to be dragged down to hell.
All right. I moved out here to the state of Washington.
Oh,
from
God.
the state
Oh my
of Connecticut,
God.
where I lived
I love that he
No.
gave like, okay, it's time to tell the story of my wedding from last weekend. I guess I'll start 5 years ago.
Oh my God! Does it start with a helicopter company? I wish it did.
It might. Let's find out.
And
Oh,
my parents miss me
And
a lot, a damn lot. I know that. You know.
Damn.
yeah,
I
right.
Was
Fucking
seeing
yeah,
them once a
right.
week when I lived in Connecticut. We would get together and go have a dinner together, and I would catch up
You
with them.
lived in
and
Connecticut.
everything
They
that
buy
happened.
you dinner, you mean?
They were
You
well
fucking
aware of all
fuck.
the
They
stuff
buy you
that
fucking
happened
Thanksgiving.
in my life,
Fucking piece
with
of
YouTube
shit.
and all that stuff. They
Ass.
always knew because I kept them in the loop on all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the
They
ups and
watched
downs,
your
the
piece
years
of
when I was
shit
making tons of
streams. I
money,
wonder
the
if
years
they
when I
do
wasn't
now.
making tons of money.
Wonder if they
And I
watch
would
them
help
jerk
them
off.
out
What's
and
that?
stuff with money and stuff.
Congratulations to you and Kat. Completely understand why you had to keep it a secret. $20 fucking dollars. Glad I can't read that word. Glad all blank
Went
the very
well.
best went well. Okay, there's like a more video symbol.
Mhm.
Very terribly placed. Both going forward. If I've missed it, can you tell me how you proposed? Smiley face.
my
No,
Ugh.
my mom proposed. It was weird.
Yeah, my mom pointed a shotgun at me and said, "You have to get married, or I won't give you $10,000."
Do you want this money?
That's a
You need
great
to marry
question.
this one.
Someone should ask him that now. Hey, how did you propose? How did you propose to your wife? And he'd be like,
Yeah.
What? How did I propose? What? What are you
What's
talking
the
about?"
engagement story, dude? Tell us the story.
That's a very good idea.
Oh well, my mom. I decided she was the woman for me.
Because
And Esther.
Because there was no like engagement period here, right? Like she went from being his girlfriend to being his wife, and there was no like, guess what, everybody? I'm good. She said yes, but
My mom told me I had to.
he went to see his mommy, and then he came back with a wifey, a new mommy.
With a mommy.
His mommy bought him a
With a
new
mommy.
mommy. His mommy bought him a ticket out of being his mommy, I guess.
Oh my god, that's why she did it.
It's
She
like
was, like fucking over it.
reverse dowry.
Ew.
Right? Like you're paying
Yeah.
some poor, like useless chick to
Take him away
take
from
your
me.
son.
Also, Super Trevor, that's horrible.
It's fine.
He proposed at a restaurant? Was it Olive Garden? Because we need it. Your
Was-
family.
It had to have been an authentic Italian restaurant of some kind.
Just like Olive Garden.
Nothing, just like Olive Garden.
When they needed to help,
The most
because
authentic.
They needed help every once in a while, and that's what
When
family's for, to be there
your
for each other,
family.
right? And when I moved out here, they visited me twice. They came
Yeah,
out
they
once
hung up your
in
pictures
the
and painted your
Christmas
rooms.
of 2014, which is funny because I just moved in June. They were out here at Christmas. And then they came out in the summer. I think it was June of 2016.
Probably.
And both times it was very nice. You know, they spent time with me.
They came out
for about
twice
a month.
in
And,
12
you know, a lot
months
of
and then
times,
haven't
my mom,
never
to be
again
very
since.
honest, health issues.
It was
She
very
has a lot of
nice.
problems with her
They
back
did
and her
work for
knees.
me.
She can't
I
be
didn't
around
have to
that
do
much.
it.
It would have been nice
And
when
but
they
she
came out
has
here, I could have taken them
back
into
and knee
Seattle and
problems.
shown them
Fucking
the
pig.
Pike Place Market and the Space
Oh,
Needle
that's a
and all that
funny.
stuff.
That's a funny message
Okay.
from the past. I am a man and I love you. How about a polyamorous marriage? Smiley face.
Oh, that's good, especially considering what happened with Pro Jared.
That's why I noticed it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's by
Yeah.
condo from Connecticut.
Oh.
$5 well spent. Good one. Let's see it. I bet you.
I don't-
he's not going to shout that
They're
out.
not
of course.
really even in a position where
Well,
they're.
it was a
my
waste
mom's
of,
not
like,
mobile enough to be able to
$3 or
do that. So
$4,
most of the
but
time
I
that
get
they
it.
spent
I
when
get
they
it.
visited me
Yeah.
was just kinda hanging
I
around
stand.
the
I
house
stand with
and
it.
going out to dinners and stuff, and that was really it.
It made me
okay?
laugh.
You
It was nice. 'cause I
stand.
remember my mom would make her.
I
home
stand with it. I
cooks.
used a kid
Home
word.
cooks.
We stand it.
Her
I
famous
ship
homemade
this.
It's
I hate that one.
You're saying
lasagna.
stand with a D.
Dude,
It-
yeah.
Which I
No,
absolutely
it's
Not
stand.
like-
They stand. It's
And by the way, I was upset because
STAN.
Janice visited Connecticut. She didn't
when
make
the
it. But anyway.
when
Anyway.
when this is wrong,
Boomer moment. Everybody.
dude. This is wrong.
I'm
Why
s-
would it be Stan?
Because my understanding is that it's
What?
a reference to the Eminem
How
song
did I not
"Stan,"
know?
like someone who is that big of a.
I don't listen to Eminem.
Well, but surely you're familiar with the song though, right?
No.
The song where it's like, "Damn, it was you," and it's like,
Not off the top of my
it's
head.
got
because I don't
the-
listen to it.
it's got the song from Dido over it, you know.
I mean, I remember Dido. I just never really listened to Eminem. I don't hate him.
Well, the song's about
fucking Stan.
The song's about a big Eminem fan named Stan, his name is Stan.
Story.
Who is writing a letter to Eminem saying, "I'm your biggest fan, man. Why did you never call me, man?"
Okay.
And
I don't know. I saw him once in concert. He was very good. That's cool. That's about it. You know. Somebody else was like, "Come to the show with me."
Well, that's where the saying comes from. That's where standing. Oh
my god.
Comes from.
Yeah, sure. I'm okay. I'm 31 years old. Sure. I misheard stand for stand.
Well, the problem is you've also been reading Stan as stand, right?
I'm pretty sure that somebody has said like, "Oh, I stand this" in text messages. I swear to fuck.
Okay, maybe you have a weird circle of friends who use words really, really incorrectly.
Maybe we're just like American and women, and it's just like double down bad.
I lay down this. I lay down this big time. I sit for this.
You know, it was pretty awesome. The 2 visits, all right. Now,
who cares? I care. I've been saying it wrong for a long. I don't say it often.
Other year, they wanted to keep me out here. However, sadly, and I haven't really publicly talked about this at all.
New generation mumbles.
Things are not going so well with my parents, and it's not like
I learned something
today. Still doing it.
They're getting old. They're both in their 60s.
In their 60s. Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh.
Dude,
old people in their 60s?
My dad was born in 55.
Right.
My dad's old. And he's happy, healthy, active. He plays golf in VR, and we like find, cool hidden putt mini golf balls.
That's fun.
He's a fun dude.
I bet Phil's dad is way better health than Phil is at this point.
He's lying.
Right? Yeah, of course he is. He's just making shit up. His parent, I think the idea was like, I was thinking about this like since having started this video, and I'm like, I kind of think that it's not like his mom ambushed him, but the lie that he came up with was like,
it was convenient.
I mean, I guess could he have like arranged to get married?
Yes, Dayglow.
Over the phone, and then like be like, "Mom, like we want to get married, but we can't afford it, and also I have all these tax problems."
It may exist. It may exist, but that's not DSP's way. He's got to make a big fucking dumbass bitch deal about everything.
Yeah,
you have to.
But I think he would have like cried to his mommy, like literally, probably about wanting to marry his sweetie, and so they are just like, "We'll get you out of the house, then you can come here and get married in the living room." Big ups, Jacob. Enjoy your brain worms.
Also, big ups Dayglow with the walkabout. I am impressed, sir.
Big time.
That shit's fun. Yeah. Anyway, I think it was convenient, and 60s between 60s and 70s. It's not that old. You have fun. You drive golf carts around places and have a great time. You don't work. You hang out with your grandkids. Boom. If they have grandkids and your son's not a fucking gouty pig roach.
You have weird leathery orgies at whatever like retirement facility community you end up at. Like old people fuck like crazy, and it's disgusting.
Yep. It's nasty. We're not going to talk about that very long though.
Too late.
It's gross.
It's too late.
It's been a very long time. We can move on.
Reasons, I'll tell you. Number one, as I told you, her knees and her back. She already had back surgery fusion in her back.
Back surgery fusion.
So it's hard for her to even get around.
Excuse me?
She walks hunched over. Okay.
What? She walks with a cane. My grandmother, who died at 99,
put up with her.
Didn't do that shit.
Life-ending cancer.
Love the idea that of like characterizing his mother as like a withered old, like hunched over crone, like just clinging to life. And now he's gonna talk about his dad riddled with cancer or something.
Oh my god!
But she's fucked up inside because she smoked her whole life.
Holy shit!
The way the doctors are explaining it is, you could live a while still. It could be tomorrow.
What?
If this is a lie, this is despicable. If it's the truth, it's despicable. You don't imagine that. You don't wish that on people. This is fucked, and you're deceiving people. I hate it.
It could be a while. It could be tomorrow. To classify, like to say that, characterize like a doctor's diagnosis that you could die any day.
You might die right now. Might not. Boom.
Like that's serious illness. cancerous. Like that.
Don't worry about it.
That's like literally like stage 4 cancer, right? So,
right.
Are you suggesting your mother has stage 4 cancer?
But he said she doesn't have cancer. She's just fucked up inside. What else kills you?
Right. What could that
so
possibly mean? Like his mom's got HIV or something. I don't know. Like,
rapid eczema gout. Eating her alive.
That would be a rough one.
Yeah. That would suck.
Rapid eczema gout is just swelling up her hands and then oozing it all out.
Cracking her insides and just.
Oh yeah, that internal eczema gout. You can't even put cream on that, dude.
No, that's inside you.
You don't know. It depends because when you get older,
swallow
and you
it.
have issues like that.
Yeah, you gotta snort it.
Jump on a trampoline.
You fall apart overnight. You don't know. And so, quite frankly,
jump on a trampoline and then boom.
With her health,
still not healed because that doesn't work.
She could be around for
a Crystal is shredding her arteries and veins.
Even with those issues, my mom was still able to come out because she had my dad
bleeding internally. I feel really bad for Phil's mom now.
Kind of the really messed up thing right now
with this imaginary disease.
Begs him up. Woo! In the past couple of years. He was always healthy. When he was younger, he was a bodybuilder.
Damn,
he had many physical manual labor jobs in his life,
moving
freight cargo and doing these kind of things. Funny. And he's tried, as he got older, he tried to stay physically active and physically fit. But I
couldn't put you above everybody else.
And
okay, it's very funny.
What happened is two shitty things
I think
Superfluous
moniker is right. I think he does sort of want his parents to die.
Genuinely. Like, that's barely even a secret.
His back got fucked up.
Then he'd be off the hook
now, for those
for
who don't know, because
the job plan, and he'd
I used to have
get
an
free
incredibly
monkey.
bad back injury. It was a severe.
No, you didn't.
Disc in my lower back.
The discs you named don't exist.
L4, L5 vertebrae.
Hold on, I gotta.
Remember.
He said something. Okay.
He just said it. He said L3, L4, L5 vertebrae. So
he said something weird once.
Hey,
those are real. Those are real. I think he said something fucking stupid and asinine once, and it just didn't make sense.
Okay. Who did use the bathroom?
Those are real.
What? This?
What?
Like this kind of behavior, this weird, like, I was watching a little bit of Boogie today, and it's this kind of like this Boogie level of like, I'm willing to debase myself to any level because I'm like inflicted with a quote unquote like medical issue, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're fat.
Yeah, exactly. And so it doesn't matter like how graphic like my descriptions are or how like gross it makes me seem. I'm just gonna say it because I can still get pity out of it no matter what. Like watch his face. Watch his face in this.
L4, L5 vertebrae. I can't even remember. Basically, to the vertebrae that controls
you would remember
things such as
your
ability to use the bathroom.
I can't use my dingle wingle.
I don't think Phil has any problem using the fucking bathroom.
No,
like
he took a quote dump just fine the other day.
He's acting like he shits himself, right? Like he's acting like he's just like he.
I wish. Oh God.
But he's trying to like put this. So like, first of all, this conversation was about his dying parents, and now suddenly he has.
I can't dooby-doo.
Uncontrollable bowel movements, right? Like, so I don't know what.
I have to guide it into the toilet. That's bad. That was gross. He just can't get it to go in the right way. That's probably what it is.
That would be Phil's level of aim, yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, not good.
Sorry.
Not good that if I tweak my back the wrong way, I could piss my pants.
Oh,
right?
Okay, so there.
I was bad off. All right. Now in my
don't penises do that? You have to like point it the right way
at random points.
That happens, right?
Oh yeah.
I had numbness in my legs.
Yeah, he's talking about you can pee in his pants.
My muscles in my lower back and
no, sorry. He's
you know what I mean?
He's suggesting that his back is so fucked up that he could just tweak his back and he would lose control of his urine.
Show us, Phil. Pee your pants. Show us.
There is no. Well, sorry, I shouldn't say that. I know that there's like nothing that like that would happen, but there's no chance that happens to Phil because we would hear about it every single moment of every single day. So
thank you, Barrett.
Like
confirmation.
How can you just claim something so easily disprovable? Like that just doesn't happen to you.
What makes you think that people are gonna fucking believe you? People can spot a pathological liar really easily.
Yeah.
really easy. Like people without intuitive tendencies or whatever, they feel something when something is wrong. They're like, no, this doesn't rub me the right way. Even the dumbest people with the baddest, whatever, worst intuition, it's easy. This just reeks. He has pee.
Silent Night, I'm not suggesting that I want to see him pee his pants. I'm just saying that, like, I don't think
I do.
well, okay, Derek.
What? He would be telling the truth, and it'd be embarrassing. Well, he jerked it and then pissed.
I'm just saying that maybe that's what it was. I'm just saying that, like, I just don't think that what he has whatever condition that he's claiming to have.
Legs. Evil. Nope. Don't do that. None of my preferences have anything to do with Phil ever at all. I would die.
Pain and stuff a lot of the time.
What you?
I just never let it come through when videos.
You wee wee?
Off I was. I had this back stretcher thing that I was using to try
Shut
to
up.
Pressure on my back. But the truth of the matter is, once I moved
out,
back stretcher,
I
made life changes that basically made
that
it
Marty.
so
Wait, am I
thinking
Marty McFly thing where he's like, you hang
so
upside down?
Grocery shopping. I drive into the garage and I just walk my bags.
Decompress, whatever.
It's
just
when
thingy.
I was in Connecticut, I had to park in a fucking lot where my space was on the other end.
Oh dear God, no! You had to walk
bags up icy fucking stairs and shit to get in. It was
1
bad.
mile in the
Weather
snow
out
with
here
no
was much more
shoes. I mean,
moderate.
potatoes
It
for
doesn't
shoes.
stress out my back muscles anymore.
It must have been so hard.
Basically, with the life changes I made,
dude,
I don't have back issues
purposely
anymore.
parked farther away in a
went away.
parking lot.
And even though the disc
You
is
lazy
damaged, it's always going to be damaged.
So we went from, like, peeing your
I got
pants.
married.
If you, like, from peeing your pants sometimes because you're so back hurty to just like, it's fine. I don't have to walk as far to get groceries into the house. My back doesn't hurt anymore. It's fine.
Close, Paul.
Very rarely do I have issues with pain or whatever.
You're off one
maybe
letter.
on a day if I'm out all day and I do some lifting.
It went from
of bags.
I got married
things,
to
you know what I mean?
my back
Then
pain
maybe
makes
if
me
I'm on
pee my
feet
pants.
literally all day. Then
I'm stopping at my parents are dying.
For the most part, my back issues have cleared up.
Seems right.
But as my back issues cleared up, my dad ended up getting tons
was
of
it like a
back
cold?
issues. Multiple discs in his back, all
Seattle
screwed
air
up,
treatment.
severely herniated. Ended up going to multiple doctors.
Does he need Seattle air too?
Basically, like you can do physical therapy. You can go on. Some
Did his
drugs,
face got smacked by
surgery,
ale bag, little Philly?
When I had my injury 10 years ago,
fuck you.
The only surgery was spinal fusion surgery, which is very risky. It's like
if you did that, you would look like fucking Big Ed. You wouldn't be able to turn your fucking back, you piece of shit.
His head just sunken into his shoulders.
Actually, that's a good point. His quote ergonomical, situation where he's got the keyboard on one side and he's got to twist around to the other. That would cause him great pain if he's got his fucking vertebrae fused together.
Yeah, absolutely. He's twisting his spine all up. He's turning his body 100 degrees 100 times a day, right?
Yeah.
Like, but no, like he's all cleared up now. It's his dad that has the vertebrae problems now, and all this. He's all got hernias and shit. Like, I feel like if your shit is severely herniated, that's like not just like.
Well, I had one surgery once, and it was something on my foot.
Oh, okay.
And they had to break my big toe bone, whatever. And there's some screws in it. It still hurts all the time. If I'm gone on my feet too long, whatever. If I turn it the wrong way, it fucking hurts.
I'm sure.
You're lying.
Right?
It doesn't exist.
That's the thing about like injuries. You never like completely recover from them, right?
No, especially if you got it done as an adult, you don't bounce back.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, you don't bounce back as quickly. You're not like a child. Yeah. This guy is 60. He's nowhere near a child. He's a dying 60-year-old. I will concede that. Yeah. Sausage toe. I don't have sausage toes. You're just jealous.
Don't say
because
you
have.
Don't say toes when Derek is in the chat.
In regards to
brought attention to it. Stop
it.
He's had for about 2 years now, and basically he's
takes longer to bounce back. Ack for sure. Thank you, Barrett. Well said. Well said.
Make it better. And what I mean by that is
I haven't taken Seattle Air.
He now has a job that's really close to where he lives.
Because Seattle doesn't have the ocean. I will never be able to see it there.
Okay. He's at work. They have desks where he can stand up all day.
I'm glad. Rich. I'll just call you Rich.
Just little things like that.
Don't focus on what he's doing. It's normal.
Because,
he's gonna be rich.
This happened, and now he's lost weight.
No, I called somebody in chat rich.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's
you are paranoid. You are on the devil's lettuce.
I was the same fucking way when I had this
lost
pain,
connection. It's reconnecting.
Whatever,
Oh my god.
It was just like constant
disaster.
pain.
It's
back.
Every
moment pain.
Every moment pain.
Constant pain that you're conscious.
You're not.
It does. It mentally.
Oh my god.
Mentally.
And I can see it on my dad. You know what I mean?
Tell him.
And it sucks.
Tell him to send pictures, Francisco.
We
need
strong
guy. Sensual Todd.
Who would come around to do the heavy
Sensual Todd.
do the things, and now he's not anymore.
Fuck yeah.
So because this happened with his back, my parents can't visit me anymore.
Okay.
You know, I've lived here for
Big
5 years.
Cedrin.
Now it was the summer of 2016, almost 3 years ago, the last time I had seen my parents.
Yeah.
And they
that would
can't
help
come
the
and visit
pain.
because he can't. I can't fly across the country.
Big ups to Latinus Biscuit. That sounds great.
God forbid.
Are plane rides too violent for people with back issues? Like, is it just impossible
for
to sit?
Fucking pussies who have no sense of anything ever and have never stepped out into the world beyond their front door ever? Sure.
You're going from like Connecticut to Washington, right? That's not like exactly like a 22-hour flight or anything, is it?
No.
That's got to be like 3 or 4 hours max, right? I think
it's maybe 5 at the most, but
yeah. He's talking like they're both actively dying of like blood, blood loss.
You fall asleep in your stupid chair. You get up, go to the bathroom like once or so. You get your stupid peanuts and you drink, and then you're there. They fly so well. He's so fucking stupid. Feel bad for me. I bumped my knee when I put my socks on, and then the airplane ride was bumpy.
Wait, it is kind of crazy. It is kind of just.
Wait.
I have a hard time getting over how like crazy it is that a man is here, like covering up for previous lies about getting married with new lies about a sick relative. Like, I feel like the combination of those two things is like an extremely, extremely greasy, shitty thing to do. And I don't know if anybody could really ever reach the depths of that kind of shittiness.
I forgot Taking L's was in here. That's Lefty and Logan's new channel where they're talking about stuff and things like we do.
Taking L's.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
They're pretty good. But
good.
No, they're good. Just kidding. They do
across
cool
the
stuff.
country with my mother. My mother falls, and now he can't bend over to help her.
She's falling?
What?
So
what's she doing on the plane?
Okay.
No, I think it just means
parents' alive is a counter of inheritance. Yes. What? Why did your mom fall, Phil?
The sips that he's taking are so weird looking because he's drinking from this cup, from this can. I'm not sure why, but like the sips are
God forbid,
so forceful today.
My mother falls.
My mother falls.
Because he's
fucking
all
weird
up. You know
picture
what I mean?
of what I think is cat.
Look what he looks like.
This sucks.
This sucks. Sip.
Sucks. Send you a picture.
Sadly, that's not the end of the bad news about my parents.
Cat.
Oh,
it's horrible.
On top of all of that stuff going on,
Super Trevor, get down from there.
All the stress that my dad has been
God damn it.
the last 2 years since
The
his
fuck
back
was that?
was fucked up. He now
Get
has
down from there.
terrible heart problems.
Terrible heart problems.
I'm going into detail about how
I'm
bad they are,
surprised
but
their
there's
arms haven't just
been
fallen
some
out of the
pretty bad
sockets onto the
scares.
floor like a badly handled
To
Barbie.
the point where my mom kind of pulled me aside during the
They're
visit.
shells of
Just so you know,
humans, from what I'm hearing.
I know I'm bad off, and I with my lungs and everything.
Blah, blah,
I'm in a
blah, 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 my
situation,
joints
you know,
are
Your
loose.
dad is kind of in the same situation with his heart. Where
Come on!
he
He's
might end up in
giving,
the hospital,
like,
or, we don't know.
We might both just die at any moment now, Phil.
But there's days where
I have
issues with his heart.
spontaneous dental implosion where your teeth melt and drip down the back of your throat. Hello, Killer Groves.
Spontaneous dentitis.
It doesn't matter what my dad does.
I think it's dental. Whatever it is, it's whatever the thing that Pam makes up.
That's it. And so,
you know what I mean?
all
yeah.
For the last,
they have hot dog fingers.
Year, my parents have been talking to me about can I come visit them, and I keep telling the guy, how can I? I have to work every day. I got myself into such a horrible financial position in my life that I'm overextended. I literally can barely make minimum payments on all of my financial obligations a month. Some months I overdraft my bank account. I've maximized all my credit.
Some months?
To the point where I don't even have enough credit on a credit card to buy plane tickets. Let alone if I need to get a car or any of those things to be in Connecticut. I can't do it. You know, I'm done.
Oh,
I'm at the
God.
point now in my life where financially
I would love to come see you, mommy, but I'm done.
But you get a peep at me. Johnny, we are watching Phil lie about various things, including injuries, peeing his pants, wedding money, taxes, how beautiful his wife looked. Ooh, that's mean.
Oh God,
so
that might be in this video too.
Oh God. Ugh. Also, Phil is going to. He said or whatever. These people called side scrollers are going to have Phil on. I really hope it fucking happens, but it's gonna be
I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow he cancels. Like after now that it's gotten out, like there are 57 comments on this tweet now.
Sue and I were talking before, we were listening to Meerkat music and stuff, but these people are not prepared for the amount of shit they're gonna get in the chat. I'm looking forward to that if it happens. But it's gonna be like watching a Piece of Peace stream when he's like snorting or begging or whatever. It's just gonna flood with, ask the dude, he jerked off, all kinds of shit. Like 1651, all that. They're not gonna be prepared for it. They're going to explode. They're gonna die.
Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
They're not used to it, and it's gonna be beautiful.
I've also never heard of these bozos before, and so like
30,000 subs, 29,000.
4 billion plus views lifetime. That's good. Two brands that were so strong they had to be wiped off the internet. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness, clickbait. That's great.
Who is this dink? Who is this little?
Oh my God.
My brand was so strong it had to be taken down.
Okay, you sound like fucking Andrew Tate.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
God, if he,
I was too manly.
I hope he paid Phil.
Oh my God, we're in talks, which means he had to
negotiate.
Yeah, he had to haggle with him.
He hadn't gotten through his like pre-stream presentation about why he deserves more money.
My time and my gout is worth more money, dude.
My gout has been
you don't know what I go through.
Okay.
I have to take cream now.
So,
it costs money.
After basically my parents sitting around and saying it looks like Phil's position is just not improving.
Sitting around.
They basically said, "Well, we don't know what's going to happen with our health. We want you out here." And of course, now the added bonus of all this is that Kat,
yep, exactly,
has moved in with me as of February 2018. She's been living with me.
So you're living in sin.
This was only 5 years ago.
Conversations with Kat and having the conversations with
Roman Catholics.
My parents were well aware.
Living in sin, according to the beliefs and the word.
Definitely not having sex.
So they might be fine. In my life.
It's still even taboo in the Roman Catholic households to have persons of the opposite sex unless you married.
I think you guys have seen it. I mean, if you guys watch my streams this year and last year compared to previously, like you've seen a different.
I mean, kind of. I hate it.
Positive Phil
in a weird way.
How actively I just feel better on a daily basis. I've lost weight. I've seen. It's funny because people say you lost weight, Phil.
Yeah, because you're sick.
I weighed myself. I was like, oh my God, I lost 10 pounds in the last year.
Oh my God, I lost 10 pounds in the last year. How do you know that?
Everything is so much better.
Because you weren't trying. You have a tapeworm, or you have
dying
something.
of gout, starvation.
Yeah,
they were like,
you're dying of gout, Phil. I'm sorry, you don't have that much longer, but you might. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, we could give you the same treatment you give your damn parent. Oh my God, something digging in your ear, dude.
My God,
my mom
wiping it somewhere
has pressured me to commit and get married.
Okay, so there you fucking go.
If I swear to, if my person had ever said that to my parents like that, I'd be like, "Are you bye?"
Yeah,
that's bad,
right? Like, but
you don't do that.
This is a good little face I like here.
Ooh.
I feel good, but like this is what I've been talking about. Like. His mommy made him get married, I think.
Get married, Phil.
I'm dying soon. I'm dying soon, and you're a loser. So
no, okay, fine. I'll pay you. Blah.
Yeah.
My whole life.
He's like, thanks, Mom.
My mom has pressured me to commit and get married.
This is
my whole fucking life. She's like, "Are you gonna get married? Are you gonna get married?"
She's probably a real Roman Catholic.
She's an old school traditional person.
Fucking
she
pretender.
Different generation. Where it was like,
you sound really resentful of that, Phil. Like,
married.
I.
Ugh.
And to see me, I'm in my late 30s now.
Dude, that tone.
Married and
Why didn't you get
what's
married,
going
right?
on. And so, now that I'm with Kat, that's right.
Fine, Mom. We'll get married.
You're absolutely
Italian moms.
It's a
Fuck
Italian,
off.
in Italian families to get married and have the family and all.
You're gonna make some lucky woman very disappointed someday, Philip. Thank you.
Late 30s and not married,
7602 tall. Boom, got it.
So awesome
Nailed it.
that Kat, and I have been together and having such a great life together here.
Now he's gotta pretend every day
to the point where
forever.
we were outside of any pressure from my mom or
Good,
my parents,
Shoshone.
we were already
I don't want grandkids.
behind the scenes about
But you'll marry her.
engaged,
I know,
right?
like.
Yeah, Mom, I'll take your money, but you're not getting any grandkids out of it.
Do we want to get engaged?
It's okay. They just suck
And
up more money.
we had serious talks about it for a while.
50% Italian
said,
moms.
yeah,
Am I
we
right? You are right.
We love each other enough, and we trust each other enough, and we want to be together. And even if it means that we can't get married, anytime soon, we want to get engaged.
Oh yeah.
By the way,
curator.
this all happened
This was 5 years ago, right?
Long fucking time ago.
2018.
All right, I'm not going to tell you the specifics of when or
yeah,
whatever.
fucking liar.
This discussion happened last year.
Wait, are they going to go
Kat
back
had
in the
been living with me
past
for
and
a
ruin your
while,
wedding?
And we were
Right?
going
Why
together
not say the
perfectly.
date?
Our
What the
lives
fuck's
were so much
happening?
dramatically improved, and we had gotten settled in.
Yeah,
Kat
they don't do fun
had
shit
gotten
together at
settled
all.
into the job and everything. Everything was going good for a while.
Mom is a detractor. Nice.
And we said, let's get engaged. All right. Now, just so everyone knows.
I bet that's how that went down.
It wasn't like,
fine.
Oh my God, we're getting engaged, so we have to have a big engagement
If it'll keep you
party,
here.
and we have to spend a ton of money or whatever. The whole thing
It's
kinda
a
just
celebration,
happened.
you
One day,
fucking
we were out. It was one of our days
cock.
out. And we were, I believe, at the local mall. Yeah, it was
Such
the
a
local mall.
fucking bitch.
And for a little bit, we had been looking at engagement
You
rings, 'cause
went
we were
to
curious,
the
gee,
mall?
what are engagement
Help.
rings? What do they cost or whatever?
What are
Bottom line is
engagement rings?
Depending on what you
Like
get,
25 cents,
could
dude,
be
in those little
dirt cheap.
machines.
I'm talking under $100 to life-changingly expensive, like tens of thousands
So,
of dollars.
what'd you spend?
Now, I just want
Yes,
to
which one did you
Very
go for,
curious.
Phil?
All right, if you have that kind of crazy-ass money to
Burp.
go nuts and go spend thousands of dollars on a ring,
What'd
go
you
ahead- and there's
spend,
these
Phil?
ridiculously stupid
Probably
fucking
pretty
things
cheap.
I've heard. Oh, it's expected that when you get your engagement ring,
Every
the
kiss
cost of the
begins
ring
with
should be about
K.
2 to 3
You gotta
months'
buy some
salary for the male. Fuck you.
Yeah,
you.
typically
Fuck
you
are you to make that
fucking
kind of a
prick. It's
crazy-ass
about
thing?
appreciating, showing appreciation and tradition for
No.
the person that you want to spend time with your whole life with, and you weren't coerced into doing it. You weren't pressured. You didn't do it for money. You didn't do it because you're a fucking douchebag.
No, I don't get a $10,000 present when I get proposed to.
Could have bought a ring.
So it's not fair, dude. What, I'm supposed to just give her $10,000? Then I'm not gonna have $10,000. I need that money.
You're not gonna have it anyway.
No, I need it though. I need that money. I can't spend it on her.
You're gonna throw it in a fire, though, Phil.
No.
Oh, where's it going? Instead of showing your,
I can't tell you
appreciation
that.
into a beautiful
I can't
box?
tell you that. You have no right to know that.
Okay.
These are so expensive.
Okay. Well, you have a good
I'm an
day
adult.
yelling at the computer. I'm gonna play Skyrim and not go to
I'm
work.
the one who operated a
Oh my
successful
God.
YouTube channel. Me.
Help.
Ree.
That one was really loud. I'm
Oh my
sorry,
God.
everybody.
No, that
It's a
was
rule.
good.
So yeah, I'm gonna spend
Oh my God.
a quarter of my money.
He's
this
such
year
a
on
fucking
ring.
dick.
A ring that could fall
It's
off
a
a finger
symbol,
and
you
go down
ass.
a drain. A ring that the gem that cost thousands of dollars could
Oh,
pop out and
doesn't
roll into a
have to be
gutter.
like
Are you
$20,000.
fucking stupid? You're the dumbest thing
It
I've ever
doesn't
fucking
have to
heard.
be like that. It
You
doesn't
spend
have
insane
to
amounts
make
of
you
money on
go
a
to the
fucking ring.
poorhouse.
I
A thing
love
that
how
uses nothing.
Dick.
I love how this thing that like literally everyone does, which is like spend money on the engagement ring. He's like, it's the stupidest thing I ever heard, and nobody does this because it's stupid.
Not even the love. It's a symbol, right?
symbol. It's a
representation.
continuous
It's not
ring,
your
you
love that you have to spend that
dumbass.
money on. It's just nuts to me.
It's
Okay?
the ring that's
Absolutely
the symbol.
fucking nuts.
I bet
It's
you-
this
And by the way,
stupid.
Kat agrees with me. We're like, this is nuts. Shit.
Help. Oh.
That's
One
such
day-
like that's a legendary line right there. I love
He
Kat
said-
agrees with me so much.
She said, "Yeah, I agree with you," because she didn't have anywhere else to fucking
didn't
go.
have a
She was being
fucking-
pressured too.
She didn't have a fucking choice.
last year in the fall of last year.
He bought it without asking her and said he liked this, right? And then took that as, yeah, I don't need an expensive, beautiful, sparkly ring that's gonna last me until I die. No.
Neither do you, right? You don't need that, right? That's what I've been saying. I knew it.
A department store.
Wrap a twisty tie around your finger and put some sparkles on it.
The biggest jewelry sale I've ever seen in my life. I think what happened was this department store is one of these chains of department stores in the U.S. that's starting to go
He's
out of
just a piece of shit, Silent Night, and it irritates me. He doesn't appreciate her, and yeah, she sucks.
This was a sale, 80% off all engagement rings.
Pretty despicable.
So we're looking at these rings, and there's rings that are priced.
It makes me mad when people lie like this,
and they're selling them for like $90. We're like, whoa, shit!
But I bet you that also means
Kmart rings.
I bet you that also means there are some, $100 rings that they were selling for like $15, right, Phil?
Yeah, or like $10,000 rings that they were selling for like $200. Whoa, $200.
Like, that's fucking nuts. And so, and that's
that would be nice.
Honestly,
the Pounder wishes he could get him to taste test around from
because we just stumbled upon this. And we're like, holy shit.
Bro,
that's like we'll get a nice ring that normally you would pay an insane amount of money for.
So the story that his proposal was because there was a sale on engagement rings.
No, I think it was he was pressured. He's an adult. He's getting up there in age. He's really an adult. He's an old one.
He just explained that his motivation for getting engaged, proposing to Kat, was that they happened to stumble upon a engagement ring sale. And so he was like, well, we're here, honey. I may as well buy it now. Right? We may as well just get engaged because they're on sale.
Convenient. Wait, stores do this all the time. Price. Yeah, exactly. But that's not a reason to get fucking married. This piece of shit. It just made it worse.
Yeah, of course not.
This is worse. On top of the pressure and everything, the turning point for him was, oh, cool, I can spend less money on you because you don't,
because we love each other,
you don't deserve this.
Yeah, we may as well do this now, not because I love you so much that I want to be with you forever, but because it's a good bargain.
We're gonna have it now.
Yeah, I'm happy enough with you.
So
here you go.
Engaged. I bought the ring.
Wear my mom's wedding dress.
She said
do
yes.
it.
Gross.
Done. Simple.
Done. Simple.
No hoopla.
We didn't even have sex.
No hoopla. She knew it was coming. She picked out the ring with you, dumbass.
There would be trolls.
It's not going to be a fucking surprise if you know.
Douchebags and assholes.
Doing what?
Try to ruin it for us.
How? How would they ruin it for you?
Our relationship private.
They troll you? They trolled your wedding, so what's the problem?
Let's just keep this for ourselves. There's absolutely no reason why we need to.
She wore extra makeup because she got it on sale. Oh my goodness. You're probably right.
Kat wasn't magically going to start showing up on my streams because we're engaged or whatever.
Okay.
So why?
We didn't know that
already. So we did it. We kept it to ourselves, and it was tough. I'll be very honest.
And we lied to you
because, especially the first few weeks,
you lied.
You know, she was Kat's my fiance. And I'm coming on stream saying girlfriend.
Oh,
whenever I bring up, I have to say girlfriend.
Says,
and there's a few times I almost said fiance. I was so like, it was.
I bet the king of Freudian slips never once made a Freudian slip. That seems very real to me. Very real to me.
Oh my god.
I like
my girlfriend, mom, wife, girlfriend.
Baby, I really like this. Like, shh, I've got a secret. Picture right here. It's so our secret.
Look, Derek just jumped up in my lap.
And I almost said it, and I
never
I caught myself. But then whenever we were outside the house,
dirty.
We go out and we're with Kat and her friends, and
she has no friends.
Once in a while to a dinner and a waitress or whatever.
You
isolate her.
My fiance.
Yeah.
And it was tough to be saying two different things and not have them cross over and be screwed
I
up.
picked up
and so he fits a humble brag into this too. Oh, not only am I a good liar, but I'm also a good multitasker, so I can lie about multiple things at once.
I can come up with many lies before they come out. Bah. You're welcome.
Did I bend the knee? Yes, I did. I bent the knee. Absolutely.
Is that a gout crystal on Snood's head? No.
And
no.
Proposed to her. So that was last fall.
Very goutless person.
And was already done.
You're on thin ice, Shoshone.
We, at that point, had zero plans to get married. We wanted to, but we knew we had no money for it. We knew back then the hopeful thought was that things were going to turn around, that things on YouTube were going to get good. This
is wrong, man.
Remember all the shit that was going on during that time period. That was when... DSP Gaming had been
you're like
demonetized
sighing
for
like
about
this
a month.
fucking guy, right?
Then got ads back, and that was when we had King Tut.
Dude, hello.
Oh
my God, we lost him.
What did you say?
Basically gifting me a ridiculous
you're
amount of
sighing like,
on stream.
oh my God, this fucking douche, right?
Well, yes, he's bringing up stuff like King Tut and like how we were hopeful, we were hoping that YouTube was going to get better, but then it mysteriously didn't, dude. So unfortunately, yet again, there was nothing I could do.
Even if it got better, it wouldn't get better in Darkseideville terms. So I just got a really good screenshot. Midlight, you like it? It's lovely and awful. This whole hopeful thing, it's a lie. He doesn't feel. I believe he doesn't feel these emotions. I think that he repeats things, and that makes me even more mad and like irritated about this shit.
Yeah. I don't think any of this story represents like reality in any like in any sincere way. I think like this is all kabuki theater for like, what would a normal human being who just came back from their wedding, like how would they act? Like let me try to appropriate that.
He's mimicking things.
Yeah, really, really badly. It's like he's an extremely bad alien. Like he's like
he is the thing.
Well, yeah, but it's like they sent the worst the thing. Like it's like they sent like
the blob.
They sent the Derek version of the thing, right? Like
you say my name.
It's like it's hanging around in chat room. It's beating off on the couch and it's streaming, right? It's addicted to WWE champions now. It's
like crappy streamers.
Yeah. So it just like kind of forgot how to be like a good mimic.
It's not pignosis. I think it's a level of definite narcissism and maybe even some sociopathic tendencies. He uses people like tools and pawns, whatever you want to call it.
I think he does
whoever
that all,
to get him ahead.
I think he does that all unwittingly, though. Like I think he's like just kind of like coasting through life, just kind of letting stuff happen to him, and whatever his reaction to those things are what they are. And so every time it's just a horrible jerk being horrible.
And he could be unaware. He could have been, taught this in an environment where, it wasn't seen as so bad. And so that's just how he lives.
Yeah. It's who he is.
I hate it and I don't accept it. And I think that he's somewhat aware of what's going on. Yeah. He's got to be. This is excessive. If I did this, I would apologize until the day I died. Every single day for every second. I'm sorry.
So I had all these funds coming in out of nowhere. What the fuck?
For being the worst right?
Who knows how
ever.
Long this is gonna last or whatever? No one knows.
Yeah, he's an only child, but I have friends in
school
school that were only children that weren't pieces of ass.
Typically, I make more money on YouTube
than
those months.
Ass.
We were gonna be stupid.
Sorry, I'm from the East Coast. I say dumb shit too.
And drop money on a wedding
not as bad.
What happens? Plus, again,
actually, my one friend, she's pretty entitled.
Forward, so
she's only child.
Basically, just said we're gonna leave it in limbo. We're just gonna have it. We're engaged.
But not like this.
By the way, I had no engagement ring. I did not. Sometimes
acoustic
the man
foam, fire hazard.
Does get an engagement.
I don't know what any of that is. That English?
I think, but I got nothing. I didn't afford it. It was just we got this one ring for ultra discount.
What about the $10,000 check your mom gave you?
That's later in the story.
Another ability to plan out anything. We're leaving it at that.
He is like stimming like crazy though. Like he's flopping around.
Now.
Yeah, but he wasn't broke. He got sent a fuck ton of money from whoever, their disability checks, if that's what's happening, or their paychecks, whatever. And his parents paid for the tickets.
Yeah, so like and he didn't pay his taxes with the money he raised for the tax fundraiser.
Yeah.
So what is he spending his money on if not WWE champions, right? But
it's mismanaged and spent in dumbass places and lied about.
No, I think he actually did use the actual person that he scammed was his mom. Because because he got money for taxes from his audience.
Lied.
I don't know if he got enough from them, but he got a little bit from them. And then he scammed the rest from his mom. Yeah, that's how it went. I remember
the money, Legowski.
I remember that. There was like a marathon before he went, and it was like this big important, like, we gotta raise the goal to save the taxes because of my house. It's like, oh boy, I'm running out of money.
Heaven stream on that recently.
Yeah, and And it was so funny because the stream just ended and he didn't make the goal, and it was just like, oh yeah, well, you can't win them all, so I guess I'll just die and lose my house, I guess. Like, he didn't say that obviously, but like he was just very nonchalant for a person who like was just facing his last attempt to keep himself from going homeless, and then he failed to do that, and now he's not homeless, I guess. So something happened? Question mark.
I was gonna mention one more time. I'm gonna try to give away like 4 game keys that I'm not going to use. I'm gonna post a link for our stupid community page. I posted the pictures of the games there. If you're interested in one, go write your name in a comment for which game, and then we'll like spin a wheel, dude, and it's gonna be so super fun because it spins.
Stupid community pages need the most attention.
They do. Big ups, Iranian blood.
No, I don't think it says Iranian blood. I think it says.
It looks like it because of the Detractor Beam.
I think it says
H-Anian
blood.
H-Anian blood.
Yeah, I don't think it says Aryan blood.
Sorry, Barrett. You don't want free games.
Can we go one stream without bringing up Nazis, please?
Please. It was blocked out by Detractor Beam. It was too bright. Whoops, my bad. I'll take a screenshot if you don't believe me, guys.
Some people's kids.
Hey.
All right.
I'm not a child.
I gotta wrap things up soon. Not right now.
No.
But let's keep watching this because I only got.
Wait, how long do we have? I'm having fun.
I probably want to. I got about another 20 minutes or so. So we'll keep it rolling.
All right, we'll save
Time's
like
passing,
I don't know 5 minutes for whatever.
Nearing the end of last year, 2018, are telling me, listen, we're in poor health.
No, Killer Grooves.
And we don't know what's going to happen.
Disavow.
It's a situation where it's day to day.
That's
Any
rude.
day, one of us could even go, or
so
could, the doctors don't even know.
They don't even
want
know.
you to come out here. And I was like,
taking
I'm sorry,
L's.
Mom and
What's
Dad,
up,
I can't.
buds?
My finances. There's no way. I don't have the credit to pay for it. So that was the time frame.
Their link in the chat.
When I had gotten engaged to Kat, and I told them. It was like fall to near the end of the year, and they said, we want you out here no matter what.
Logan and Lefty, they're taking L's for everyone, making fun of Phil.
That's when those discussions started, was about, I'd say, late, fall into early winter.
They're pretty cool. They've got nice audio from the beginning, which is pretty cool.
No audio problems there.
To my parents about it. I was like, well, looking at the gaming schedule.
You should still tell them their audio
for 2019 for my work schedule. It's looking like the months of January, February, and March are going to have some good stuff in them. Now, incidentally, of
course, ass.
January was pretty good. February was like a big stinky gaping hole of crap. And March was okay. There certainly wasn't. We thought some games were going to be much better than they ended up being, but
okay.
Until Sekiro came out that there wasn't much to really talk about. But anyway,
something is like there's like a cockroach in his ear. Because he is doing his best to dig something out of there.
Oh my
that
God.
we'll have where I could be away for a week and it wouldn't jeopardize anything in regards to my work would be sometime in April.
Awful.
First, second, third week, at that point, Mortal Kombat 11's release
you got birthday week
yet or anything.
Big Bill's birthday week.
So I said probably first.
Still got his decorations up for his
plus. That's good
birthday
because the
week.
weather will start to turn better. So there's no chance of like,
so
oh god, a
childish
snowstorm fucking comes through and we're there now. Our fans canceled.
Thirsty.
And because it'll be a little bit warmer.
Thirsty office worker woman.
Of things that Kat and I can do while we're there, like going to the zoo or doing outdoor stuff versus having to be.
Cool, taking L's. We've been professionals the entire time too, just like us. Haha.
All that.
Nailed it.
Started happening, the discussions. And ultimately what ended up happening was my parents said, all right, it's going to be, April. My dad made arrangements at his work. Everything he needed to be done would be
Your
done
dad's still working? I thought he was dying.
I thought he was dead, basically. He's a crypt keeper. Like, he's falling apart.
So all that's going down. And then one day, I call my parents.
So you can post your link, Logan or Lefty, whoever that is.
Today, incidentally, probably later today, I'm calling my mom. But
Sip.
But you spam it, you die though.
I love butt.
Once a week, I call my parents to talk.
But
get caught up with how they're doing and how I'm doing. I tell them how I'm doing. How Kat's doing.
That was awful.
What is an accurate representation of the smacking?
I have no idea.
Pick up Cadence, the anime girl. Hello.
But basically, my parents said to me, "Are you guys actually gonna get married now? You've been engaged for months.
Are you actually gonna go fuck yourself now?
Tying the knot." I said, I would love to do it now.
I would love to do it right now.
The only thing we could do for ourselves.
All right, figure it out, Logan or Lefty.
Would basically be to go down to City Hall where we live to a Justice of the Peace. And by the way, just so everyone knows, since stupidity and just total ignorance and conspiracy theories around
what?
getting married, ladies
Who's
and gentlemen.
ignorant and
I'm going
stupid?
to explain to you how it works in the United States because a lot of people seem to have many misconceptions.
You sign a
about
piece
this
of
practice.
paper, you say vows
So
in
let's go
front
ahead.
of dog, and then you're done.
Let's go ahead.
Then you
and
go home
talk
and
about
fuck.
that. Fair enough.
Legally, you're good to do that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't understand marriage?
To get married, there's a few things you need to do.
Well, now I will understand because Phil's going to explain it.
You need to contact the state that you're going to get married in.
Great.
You have
you're
to
not
contact
tell me
the
yet?
city hall of the city or town you're going to get
You need to contact the state that you are in. And then you go down to City Hall, which, as you know, is part of the state government, right?
In your city, state.
Then what happens?
Right.
And you
then
need to tell them, I am from this place. I want to get married.
I am from
your city. And
yeah.
oh
my God, no.
I want to do it through a justice of the peace.
Okay.
Now,
good. Yep.
let me do now.
Before
mom die.
So I go to City Hall and I just in the middle of the lobby I say, I am Phil Burnell.
Get married.
I am from Renton, Washington, and I would like to marry this fine young lady to my side here.
I'm very attracted to, and I've had sex with.
I would like to speak to a justice of the peace, please.
Justice of the peace.
Is that even right? A justice of the peace?
No,
what is that?
It's a courthouse fucking official, right? Like it's just someone who's legally allowed to do it. I mean, captains can do it, right?
Yeah, on a boat.
A person. Yeah, the Pope has to fly over with the president. You have to do it there.
Oh, hold on a second. Darkside Phil is getting married? Well, we're going to need to declare a national holiday while everything shuts down so we can all attend your wedding and support, you know.
At Detractor Beam, City Hall is the headquarters of a city or town's administration. Cool, thanks, Derek. Didn't know that.
Thank you, Derek.
Thank you.
We're gonna get into our snappy Derek, like slightly irritated with Derek phase. No.
Thanks, Derek.
I think we should
cool.
I think we should start ignoring him a little bit just to like.
I think you should. Yeah,
I need to see. I really need to know. I really need to see some variations on the messages. I want to see
copy paste 3 times earlier.
I did not see that. Unfortunately. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
You're gonna have to work a little bit harder to get my attention, I guess. I don't know how you're gonna achieve that. But not that I'm telling you.
You really need to repeat yourself with a little bit of spice and a little bit of change here and there to get his attention. Or mine.
Keep the mods from stealth moderating you.
Yeah, just
a church or whatever.
Well, we'll get to it eventually. Maybe see it. Possibly.
Even more complicated stuff. Contacting a
no, you don't.
Or whatever.
Oh my God.
I cared about that. Although I'm sure my mom, who
says the Roman fucking Catholic,
in a Roman Catholic church, I didn't care about that.
So why didn't you do what your mom wanted? You fucking asshole.
Okay. So, at a minimum,
oh my God.
what you need to do to get married is get a marriage
license. Derek got a job. That's so weird.
From the city
the marriage license is a license for when you're married.
What you need to do is provide them with tons of information.
It's a piece of paper,
like your
and
name
you scratch
address,
it.
The names of both your parents and where they're from.
Derek worked at Toys R Us.
Yeah, there's like a picture. There's like a picture of him in like a unicorn body, like a unicorn.
I know. I remember that picture.
Onesie suit at Toys R Us. It's not good. It's not good.
Birth certificate copy or even your social security card.
Dear Roman Catholic father.
It all depends. Every state's different. It just so happens the state of Connecticut isn't very picky, but. Basically, what we were going to do.
Gilbert Grape. Don't you dare insult that movie.
Right here to our downtown.
What?
City Hall.
Oh, our downtown City Hall.
Marriage license.
Big ups.
City Hall group.
Big ups. I hate Tony Stark. Enjoy your brainworms.
For free. But the way
big ups. I hate Tony Stark. I like your name. I hate Tony Stark. That's fun.
Give them some kind of a tip. You know what I mean?
I mean, give them a tip.
You don't have to charge.
A tip?
Oh my God.
Excuse me. They don't have to charge for it.
Sweet.
God fucking what? A tip. But
that being said.
They
expect something for it.
We post a lot in the
Discord. Here's a little something
if you want.
Give me a fucking break. So, can you please not look so fucking condescending when you do that? like
Discord.
Here's a little something for your troubles of doing your
It's a nice gesture.
Here's a nice gesture. Here's a little something for your trouble. Yeah, just here's a little tip. Here's a little tip.
Costs about $50.
What a good group,
grubby
prick.
$50.
Keep going.
The justice of the peace, you give whatever.
Sailor what?
Sailor
Young. What the hell's that, Jacob?
You know them or what kind of?
What? Wait, hold on. I was reading something weird. What happened?
The justice of the peace, you just give her whatever. You can just be a fiver or whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god, Phil, that's tacky as shit.
It's so funny.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I was briefly married when I was about 20 years old. The guy that married us, really nice person, friend of the family. Yeah. I think we tipped him like $100, and he didn't ask. It was just common courtesy.
That's nice.
Oh yeah, okay. We did dip for a second. We're back now.
Oh, did we? Oh, jeez.
Put an 8008 in chat if you can hear me saying 8008. Please, thank you.
Is that some kind of technique that you know from other YouTube streamers of how to
it spells boob on a calculator?
I know that, but like, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah, appears the
yes. I hear other streamers say it. Are you jealous? Somebody wrote 8009.
I see that. We'll have to take down the streams. I see we're receiving some negative inputs here. Yeah, there's probably something on YouTube's end.
Banned.
I'll be shutting down the stream.
You'll be having an aneurysm?
Yes. That too. That'd be great. That would be great.
This one's getting to me.
Flush out some of these brainworms. Some of them are just they're not doing anything.
They're rotting, man. Ugh. Yeah, we post a lot of screenshots of bad, horrible things in the Discord if anybody wants.
That they have you repeat, and they do very elaborate things, and others will just do whatever the hell you tell them.
What?
They'll show up. Okay, you're married.
Mazel tov. Well, oh my God.
It's like that.
God damn it, he knows nothing about anything.
It's a very quick thing.
I bet they made him do like the chicken dance and then be like, "Ah, we're married."
$50. Here's your marriage license, just as the piece.
They got like
the guy
Elvis.
knows nothing.
They got like an Elvis impersonator to marry them.
And my parents said, "Well, you know."
Am I a sailor? Oh, no. I have no excuses. I'm,
in April to visit us.
I am who I am.
Already,
Jacob,
so for full transparency,
you're here. It must count for something.
Get married. That's what we were planning on doing. Eventually, one day, we would just go down
I have
to
very
our city hall.
strong feelings about
$50.
this asshole.
Here's your marriage license, just as the piece. You're now married. Stamp the paper. You're done. That's what we were going to do.
Stamp cats.
And my parents said, "Well, you know,
married.
You're planning on coming out here."
You're planning on coming.
Where are you planning on coming, Phil? It's important to
out
know.
here
in April to visit
in
us.
There
already. So for full transparency,
you're planning on coming in there.
In
for the whole thing.
There.
They paid for the flight. Right? They paid for all
accommodations. Motherfucker.
They even gave us money to spend when we were there because we told them we have
thanks for the money, dummy.
So not only did they pay for a hotel when he could have probably just stayed at their house. That's his parents, right? He's giving him
I stay in my parents'
money
house when I go there. Yep. That's insane. So he got an allowance when he was at home with Mommy and Daggy?
Pretty
That's
cool.
fucking weird, dude. Wait, oh my God. Bouncer at McDonald's play place? That's
dinner. We don't have gas.
That would be a
danger. We just don't. We
dangerous
have no
role
money
for
for
Derek.
My parents said, "Take your care. We're gonna cover everything," and they did. So
goodness.
the whole trip was already covered.
I'm gonna wait on
already,
that.
Every facet of the trip was being paid for by my parents.
Does not make you look good. That is
makes
not
you look so bad.
Yes.
But they're gonna cover the cost of absolutely.
I'm poor. Help! My parents are dying. My parents are dying. JK, they gave me money. They paid for everything, and then you gave me money that I spent on other things.
I got a bunch of money from a bunch of people.
Why don't you get married?
And I spent it so fast that nobody can track where it went.
It's a tough thing to decide because
siege mode. This is like StarCraft 2 siege mode. This is like upgraded siege mode where he's leaning his far back as he can go, and like that just I don't know what that does. It increases the range or something like that because
Derek says increases the range. Derek says the chicken dance is a well-known drinking and dancing song. Did you read my message?
Yes, Derek, we saw your message. Thank you.
Totally didn't see the removed other three Wow, so glad you posted it that many times.
Derek, sorry. Yes, I saw your messages. Sorry, we're having to concentrate on the reaction here.
Doing a thing.
Thank you. Thank you for the support.
Yeah. Thanks for Googling, man. You're always welcome here.
Right. Like, Kat has a couple friends at work she probably would have invited if we gotten married out here.
No, she doesn't.
What about your friends?
What
I would have
did
invited.
They marry Kat? What happened?
Here, people who I know are my relatives.
That's illegal.
I don't have any friends.
So, Phil married his relatives? What happened? Uh-oh. My connection.
It's not worth it. So,
no.
You know,
Hello?
I was like, all right, so the pros and cons.
Wait. Hello?
No, the pros and cons.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I dropped for a second.
Oh, okay. Get back.
Okay.
You're back?
Pros and yep, I'm back.
What do you see? What do you see on your screen right now?
Phil is sort of looking at the ceiling, pursing his lips in siege mode.
What do you see his two front teeth like as clearly as I do? Because
not yet. I see what you're looking at. It's the rat teeth.
I mean, it's yeah. This is a nutty one.
It's bad.
Someone posted that in the Discord, but this is a super good.
Man,
the pros would be
I played Dishonored all day. There's a lot of rats in that.
I know my parents can be there. I know my parents may go at any day, and so
you planned this, you fucking tard.
Obviously, maybe because we're
I didn't say the whole word. We're good.
All expenses paid.
It's fine.
It would mean that
it's just a little bit of extra kind of
celebration to it.
A leotard.
Listen,
leotard.
My parents aren't made of money.
I was
not rich.
I finished Dishonored. I'm on to the second one. Superfluous moniker.
It's just that this is such a big
event.
Love them that they wanted us to come out. Or whatever,
is your heart full?
To incur that debt because it was
so happy you manipulated someone.
And now, of course, we're gonna get married.
Yes, Jacob.
More icing to the cake.
Absolutely.
For them. So.
Bell's palsy, probably.
You know, that was the pros. Okay, I'll be able to do it with my at least with my parents.
I need to clear something up. I finished the first Dishonored. People are asking me if my first Dishonored playthrough. I've already started playing through it again. The first Dishonored more than once. Love it. Beautiful, wonderful game series. I'm getting about halfway through the second one now. So, love Dishonored. I'm on to Dishonored too. I appreciate your concern. I'm glad you guys like it too. Let's go.
And we may have a little bit of an actual ceremony or something, a venue. Versus
what did you see that head move with ceremony?
Yeah, he's
like
wiggling, he's wiggling like crazy.
And this shit. About it for a little bit, we're starting to actually get a little
with
excited.
cheats because it's single player and I'm gonna enjoy the game how I want to with Wiimod.
Shut up. Fake gamer alert! Everyone, fake gamer alert!
Anybody who says fake gamer alert gets banned.
And they will be instantly unbanned by me, guaranteed.
And nope, ever and ever, and ever until you die, and even when you go to hell, and even after that, forever, ever. Don't do it. God damn it. Okay, true gamer. That's good. But you spelled gamer very offensively, Jacob. Rude.
Memories of this trip. Not just the
Shut up!
Or you streaming yourself cheating at Dishonored? Oh boy.
Yeah, I like to hang out with people and play my stupid game, Snood. Sorry, it's not 20 years old.
Well, immediately, what's the first thing that hits your head? Oh God! Well, what are we gonna do because we have no money?
Yes, real gamers play old games.
A dress,
Phil?
For rings.
Well, that was a good one.
We just don't have.
I thought you already had. Oh wait, you get a different ring for the wedding ring, right?
And on top
you didn't even hear me. That was a good one.
What did you say?
That taxes.
I said.
Going to be coming up.
I said I guess real gamers play old games. Like Phil, he's a real gamer. Then he keeps playing those old games.
He does play
a good one.
Yeah.
Yes, I love Prey as well. Gelatinous, that's a beautiful game. One of my favorites forever. Yeah, he likes to play retro games. He likes to play Fallout. He likes to play some other dumb shit forever and ever and ever. True gamer.
For taxes. And on top of all of that.
No, Dishonored's not new. I know that.
2018, it went very poorly for me. I got very sick during Christmas week when traditionally I have some of my biggest, most successful
Dishonored
streams
too
of
much
the year.
in the chat.
People come out and say Merry Christmas and they contribute during those streams and I do special holiday events. I ended up getting sick.
I get sick.
And a lot of the funds that I rely on that
come in near the wedding make you sick?
Pay for taxes and stuff.
No, he's talking about
like
actually like a more than a calendar year ago sadly, when he got sick. Like
what happened?
Oh, maybe he's talking about like Christmas at the end of 2018, and this is 2019. Yeah.
What?
Because he got sick at Christmas, and so he couldn't have as many Christmas time streams, meaning that not as many dents showed up and gave him Christmas time money.
Exactly. I'm trying to concentrate. All I see is Dishonored.
Shut up!
Fucking assholes. I like it. It's funny. He got sick.
Yeah, and so he couldn't stream as much, and he couldn't make money, and so he got very upset.
I had to beg.
Yeah, and
right,
that's
he missed
why,
out on.
And that's why he couldn't pay his bills or something. Right?
Italian bills.
This is about
Italian dark side bill.
Probably February. Yeah, about February.
Don't give her a pill.
Kat and I sat down. We're like, we would love to get married, but how are we going to do this?
Stop talking.
You know?
How are we going to do this?
You go get married in your damn jeans. Ask a dude to marry you. Boom, married, you idiot. You don't have to have fucking clothes.
Afford doing a marriage. And so we basically cut every corner possible.
What he did is not expensive. I did something similar.
The suit that I wore is the same.
He's acting like he would have spent like $10,000 getting married, like which he probably wanted to, but he just straight up couldn't afford to, right? Like,
did he say like, do you know how much it costs to plan? God damn it, Dishonored shit. Do you know how much it costs to plan a wedding the day before? If you're going to a courthouse in a shitty suit,
it could
not
be
much.
Probably as little as nothing or whatever it costs for the court fee, whatever.
Marriage license.
Yeah.
You pay for the marriage license, you're good to go.
If you're not a complete like piece of shit scumbag, maybe you buy your girlfriend like flowers or something to carry. I don't know. Like
you tip the Pope, invitation guy like $10.
All the cardinals in the city come to the church and they each baptize you in the purest of holiest of waters, and you give them a little tip. You say, "Here's a little something." You say, "Thank you."
Here's a little tip. Thank you, Popey.
Thank you, Popey. Molto bene, padre.
Molto bene, padre. And then Phil says it because he's not actually Italian.
Yeah, he's making up fake Latin. Like
molto bene, pappy.
Molto bene. Extra tangy, spicy.
Mucho bene, daddy.
Mozzarella.
Pizza Hut. You get it?
All right, I gotta go in like 5 minutes. So let's roll up these 5 more, and then we're gonna roll out.
Okay.
We can keep going.
Okay. I'm gonna check and see if anybody else commented.
When I still had my office job,
right now,
I was doing YouTube as a hobby.
Ain't that many people.
My friend at the time, who was a former friend who I used to play Street Fighter,
face touch,
married, and I bought that suit to go to his wedding. So that was a situation where I had a suit.
Okay.
That, actually in reality, that suit would not have fit me if I hadn't lost weight in the last year, because that suit was
people are here.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, you're fat.
So because I had lost the weight, that suit fit. So I was lucky because I didn't have money for a suit, and that suit was in the closet. I kept it with me during my move across the country, and was just sitting there, only worn once.
I hate you.
And I put it on. I was like, "You've got to be kidding me! It's like the stars are aligning. The suit fucking fits."
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Amazing.
Nope. It's just a big old suit. That's all.
You probably got an extra large suit. You fat idiot.
Went out with her friends.
Her friends in Connecticut. Like, what are you talking about? Even the lie to cover up the lie doesn't make any sense.
Yep. These are great times we're living in. Just full of bile and lies. It's so nice.
Yeah. He's just full of shit. And
he's full of shit.
To me, it's insane that he bothered to come out and tell this story, and I love his face here. But
I hate his face. But
you love his face. Come on. But
I love it. Sorry, I love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the kibosh on this stream. I'm sorry, everybody.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna read. There's like 3 people for Pathfinder. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get the names.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know at least one of them is here. So I'm gonna spin it. It's Gelatinous Biscuit, Egret, and Rich something. I just did the first part of the name because I don't know what the fuck the rest is. How do I spin this? I clicked to spin it. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, it's Gelatinous Biscuit. Oh shit. Nice. I'm going to post our Discord again because I realize Snood is on a little schedule. Message me and I'll send you the Steam key for Pathfinder Gelatinous What the fuck's happening with Discord? Hello?
Hello? What?
Okay, just making sure you can hear me.
Yeah.
All right. Send me a message, Android code on Discord, and then you'll get your fucking key, bro.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah.
Sorry again for having to cut it off short, but
it's literally Snood's fault this time, not mine.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. It's okay. He deserves fun.
See you later.
I guess. Bye, guys.